Welcome to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Tonight's game will be Persona 3 Reload. Last time, we met a new transfer student named Ryoji. You say Ryoji, I say Ryuji. You say Yosuke, I say Yusuke. Adachi, Akechi, Makoto. Also Makoto, but referring to a different person. Let's call the whole thing off. Wow, I was really out of key at the end, but thank you very much for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see that Extemporaneous was here bright and early again with a lurk. One of these days, we gotta nail that guy down to a chair. So we're gonna hang out with Extemporaneous again, saying random Transformers check, Straxus. Ooh, I actually do have an old figure Straxus. Isn't that great, so I'm not gonna bother to get it, but they're remaking him, and he's coming out in a few months. I've got a pre-order. He looks cool. He was a comic book original character, so yeah, evil Decepticon guy. Doesn't look like he has the bottom half of his head, but that's okay. Said, and would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid/merman? Well, I think if we're going from like the waist up, so it's not just like a horse head or a fish head, but like the arms too, like horse legs or just little fins. I think a horse, because like horse legs are unwieldy, but they're gonna be better than little fins. Plus, if you get like a fish head, you breathe through gills. You can only do stuff in the water, and the water's great and everything, but all the coolest stuff to do is on land. So I say reverse centaur. The upper body of a horse and the lower half of a man. Plus, like, horses can be majestic. Maybe some lady would still like me out there. And Crystal with a lurk saying fresh bread. How is Omori going, Crystal? It sounds like you've been at Orange Oasis for a while now. And there's Beowulf saying, hello, lonely man. Hey, Beowulf, how are you doing? My little attempted announcement today was a tribute to you, what you pointed out last time, with the similar character names. Whittle says, hey there, puppy kicker stink, not eating enough Fun Dip man, and stinky puppy kicker, and I will stop, by the way, if you eat 5 packs of Fun Dip this stream. I literally finished dinner like right before this. I don't think today is the day to get me to eat 5 bags of sugar. So probably not, unfortunately. Crystal says, choice, Dweedle, and then ahoy! Mercury says, I'm back! How you doing, Mercury? Crystal says, autocorrect what? Wait, did autocorrect change ahoy to choice? I thought you were saying that was a choice offer. Vita says, hoy! Choice back. And Beowulf says, heyo! And Beowulf says, not manipulation at all. And Crystal says, fresh bread every day, fresh bread. Okay, well, let's get the game loaded up. So last time, and I will read some more in the chat, I promise. So last time, 2 times ago, we beat the Hanged Man boss, which we thought was like the final boss of the game. When I say we, I mean the characters did. It was obvious it wasn't gonna be the final boss of the game. And then after that, just once again for the record, I was right to not like Chairman. So bad things happened to Chairman and to Mitsuru's dad. And then this new transfer student appeared, and
Remember everyone, Logan does his own stunts. Do not try anything you see him do on stream at home. That would be bad if you did that. Remember when he gave a young man a redacted magazine?
That was for a side quest. If it's for a side quest, it's okay. But thank you, Rukov. And yes, I do my own stunts like this. Watch this. Here's a stunt. Take your hands. Everybody, you guys remember doing this when you were a kid, right? And then you got like the fingers that do that. There! That is not CG, but how you doing, Rukov? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so just to catch you up, so this new guy, Ryoji, he appeared, and he's like this very outgoing new student with a big scarf, and it's, like, right away, I'm like, oh, this is Pharos. This is Pharos aged up. And I can't pat myself too on the back because they're really heavily hinting it, because we're like, I feel like I've seen this guy before. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna play the piano, and it's the most like fundamental piano song. I'm sure like in a day or two we're gonna see him and he's gonna be great because he's a ghost kid. But yeah, so he got aged up and he's now our friend. And so now we get to choose who we're hanging out with. So who's available? We got Hiraga. I've been trying out some new painting techniques lately. I'll be happy to teach you some of what I've learned. Of course, we can talk about things besides art too. Hello, Robo-san. Are you available to meet today? You busy? Give me a shout if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. So nobody good. Well, Chihiro's fine. She's fine. Mercury says, I'm doing Zoom lecture and watching stream as well. Oh, thank you for tuning in. I hope we're not distracting from the lecture too much, but hi. Hi, Mercury's class. How are y'all? And Beowulf said, yeah, I noticed. Oh, about the name thing? Mitsuru Superfat, I hate this. I don't want to see Kirijo-senpai so depressed. Senpai, if there's anything I can do, I'll do it at once. Even though I can't do much, I'll put my all into supporting you. That's what I wish I could bring myself to say to her face. She's so obsessed with somebody. Inform students. I heard, Mochizuki, so that's Ryoji's last name, I forgot, or family name, whatever. I heard Mochizuki-kun from Class 2F's parents are overseas for work or something. He's rich and he's hot, unlike my boyfriend. Oh yeah, I see Mochizuki-kun's new hot real estate there. Then, oh, but I hear he's asking out every girl. I'm not really interested if he's not serious about relationships. He's just a player. He's totally playing the field. Okay, so we gotta figure out who we're gonna be hanging out with. Let's check the map. Oh, wait, hang on. Stylish student. Ryoji-kun seems a little different. He seems like a ghost kid. He's got an exotic face. No Japanese guy would ever look like that. How is he different than any other? He's got a mole. Dude, can anybody tell me I don't want to be culturally insensitive. Not like culturally, like ethnically insensitive. But what she's saying makes it sound like Japanese. I'm pretty sure the Japanese people can have moles. I should hang out with him some weekend and check out his fashion style. It's a scarf. That is literally all that he has. Okay, so we can hang out with Kenji or Hiraga. We can hang out with Chihiro or Miyamoto. Oh, we can max out Gourmet King, probably. Or is he one away? I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off this stream with all of y'all's most hated social link. But we also gotta figure out there was an Elizabeth request where she wanted a specific type of juice. Told us to go to talk to someone at a persimmon tree who mentioned a trip. Is that the place where we're going on the class trip? Do we get the juice on the class trip? And I'm just gonna double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure that Gourmet King is going to max out. So let's just check him out here. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There! Oh, crap, no. Got 2 levels. Darn it! But that's good, because every time we max out somebody, they leave, so Gourmet King is here to stay. He's still gonna stay here. Let's see, Crystal said it took me 5 hours to finish Humphrey. I'm sure it took me, like, multiple streams. So you probably aren't at the level of Logan time. So you're doing great, Crystal. Mercury said, this stream is also English, so it's still English lesson. Oh, okay, great. I will try to use words correctly then. I will try not to accidentally refrigerator my chair car ignition switch. I'll do my best. Crystal says 26 hours in and then guns. I would check to see how many hours I put in, but the counter on Steam would also include the Hikikomori route. But again, Mercury, I hope that you're still able to like focus on the lesson. But thank you for like tuning in during the Zoom thing.
No, Logan. I've been waiting for you. I could hear my stomach waiting and wailing in agony.
I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the moon persona, Dionysus. Well, what's great about Gourmet King, I think what I like about him is that it feels like the writers for this game couldn't decide what his deal was gonna be. It's like, he's fat, he's rich, he's got a dead brother, he's in a cult, he owes people money. So let's do this, let's hang out with him.
Yes! Wonderful, my gourmet friend. First, I have some excellent news to share, then afterwards, I know just the place.
I'm guessing it's a restaurant. Hey! I've missed you!
I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog!
Oh, I bet it's someone who's gonna like reverse scam him. It's probably someone he owes money to who's gonna pretend to join to like swindle him out of money, maybe?
No! Speak of the devil.
I just hope it's not one of my friends then. Oh. Familiar, young man.
Oh, wow. Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me. Yes, yes!
You're gonna scam them too? Just knock it off. No, I want to be nice. I don't want to say just knock it off. Why can't I be a good, crap. Well, okay, Oni-chan is like older brother. Is it Ototo? Well, what's the word for younger brother? I know this from Duolingo. I keep forgetting though. Okay, you're gonna scam them too. Okay, you know this could maybe be said positive. Like, hey, good on ya, scamming them too, buddy.
Scam? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, Batmanon is here. Batmanon has gifted a sub to Queen Katie. Oh, so does that mean Queen Katie is here? Hi, Queen Katie! We should also keep track of who Batmanon gifts subs to, because I doubt you can gift a sub to yourself. So if you've ever been gifted a sub by Batmanon, that I should try to figure out who Batman is. I would like to think I would be like the type of you know, background NPC type of person, like in Spider-Man 2, sees him unmasked on the train. It's like, nah, bro, you're awesome. We're not gonna tell anybody. So thank you, Batmanon! Whoever you are, wherever you are. Let's see, Mercury says, the Zoom class is eating most of bandwidth, so stream lags even on 160p? Oh my gosh, I usually put my own streams when because I check, I have my window open here on the side to see in case there's problems. I usually put it on 360. I can't imagine doing 160. Quick Katie, there we go, saying howdy, just got finished with some pulls on Here's the thing, I hear a lot of people saying that that's a really fun game. But between the gacha mechanics and just the huge amount of files, like hard drive space, I don't know if I could justify trying it. But I also feel like I'm missing out because like everybody's going crazy about it. I saw some of the other character designs besides the ones you guys showed me. You showed me the wolf guy, the shark maid, and the bear. And I keep seeing ads with like the main guy. But part of me is like, I should try that, but I wouldn't be good at it. Queen Katie said, nothing special, but I was able to get an S rank assist pet though. Wait, what's an assist pet? You have pets? Says safety forever. Said, oh nice, November 10th is my mom's B-day. Oh, happy, what do you call in royalty? Because you're the Queen Katie, the Queen Mother? The Queen Mother Katie's birthday. Happy birthday to the Queen Mother Katie. But how are you doing? How is, hey, I hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Please be proud of me. It's Tuesday, and I remembered to update the schedule command. I obviously you shouldn't be proud of me. If you're proud of me, I wouldn't have to point it out. The fact that I forget so often that I have to point it out means that I shouldn't be proud. But okay, let's keep going.
I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me.
You know, he could be. You know, I think we decided that he's on Bebe's Real Pro Tag team, right? He should be because I just noticed. He's got a tiny little ahoge. It's just little. It's just really little. But you know, if he got back in shape and maybe lost some weight, then I think it might, you know, gain some size. Probably.
Someone as good looking as you could never understand.
Aw.
You have no idea what people like me have to go through.
Oh, man, I wish I could be insulted for being good looking.
Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Oh, no, don't tell me his social link gets reversed by saying scam! No! No! I actually like him! Was I supposed to say cut it out?
Don't follow me around anymore! Only true believers are allowed into paradise!
I don't think he wants me to join his cult anymore. Was that unavoidable? There was no positive thing. Okay, I gotta reload and try and say like, cut it out. Because then maybe the thing is like, stop being so enthusiastic. That was unfair. Oni-chan! That new recruit seemed familiar. I'm worried about Suemitsu. I better follow him. Okay, so the hangout isn't over. Maybe we'll unreverse it before the end of the hangout. Maybe there's still hope.
Huh? What is this?
It's a murdering alley. Yeah, we murder you here.
Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
Look at his
So
knees
the world's
shaking.
coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much.
He was duped by you also. You lured him into an alley to kill him.
Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Ah! Am I gonna die?
Not if I have anything to say about it, Oni-chan.
But if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Oh, okay, then I guess we don't have to save him. Let me read some more in the chat, though. Quick Kitty said, yay, what a social link to come into at Moon. Yay, Moon Boy, ... I'm starting to think that you might be a little sarcastic. Bill said, yeah, why do you think we hate him? He's not well written. I think that's part of why I like him, actually. But Beowulf, was the reverse thing, was it unavoidable? Tiff says it's happening. It's Moon Boy. Okay, Tiff seems excited. How are you doing, Tiff? So good to see you. Mercury said, don't worry about my lesson too much. Thanks for the concern, though. Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to contribute to anyone's delinquency here. Quick Kitty said, no nice, only pain. Wait, what was no nice? What was only pain? And Quick Kitty says, Batman, thank you. Thanks for the gifted sub. Huh? Oh, another gifted sub to Crystal. I didn't even realize the Crystal sub had expired because Crystal posts on the Hey Hey channel like almost every day, I think. And I did find out that, by the way, apparently on Discord, there was a setting I've got turned on. It should work where that if your sub expires, I think you have a grace period of like 7 days before it boots you out of any of the subscription stuff. So Batman on, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. You're awesome. Batman on, are you in need of a Robinon? A little, I could be Robin, none. As long as I get the Tim Drake suit. I don't like the short shorts that Dick Grayson and Jason Todd had. Oh, and Tiff with a hydrate. Okay, I was just taking a sip of water. I'll fully hydrate. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you very much, Tiff. I appreciate that. Okay, let's play a little bit here. We gotta save our little buddy. Huh?
What?
Oh my gosh, another one for Beowulf! Batman, are you keeping track of when people's subs expire? That is so nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Batman it's tough because since I don't know who you are, I feel like I can't properly thank you, but I hope you know, whoever you are out there, I really, really appreciate it. I wonder if it's gonna turn out there's like not one Batman on, but like everybody's Batman on. Everybody just gives subs anonymously and perpetuates the legend, the myth. But thank you so much, Batman on, for gifting those 3 subs to Queen Katie, Crystal, and Beowulf. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, but we're back. We're gonna save him.
What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through.
I love you, Oni-chan.
I'm freaking out!
Would you, huh?
I want them to hurt me!
Hey Logan, how are you?
Hey Jorge, how are you doing? So good to see you. How is Bruno doing? How's your week starting off? We're just starting off with Gourmet King. He broke up with us. He dumped us from our friendship and from being brothers. But now we are hopefully reconciling. Otherwise, I might have to redo this because our social link got reversed. But how are you doing, Jorge? I'm always so happy to see you, man. Welcome. I hope your week is off to a really good start. Everybody, I gotta say, I forgot to mention this at the top of the stream. I'm actually kind of nervous about tomorrow. I don't know if anybody remembers that when I mentioned this specific date, but tomorrow is the day that I have to go in and get the treatment on my shoulder and the first day of physical therapy for it. And I am nervous, especially since like one of the instructions it gives is like, oh, when you make sure that you have someone drive you to physical therapy because you may be in too much pain to drive back. Nobody's available to drive me. So I am gonna have to drive myself back even if I'm in excruciating pain. So that's gonna be an adventure and a half. So I'm a bit nervous about that. So if anybody can send like positive vibes in the general vicinity of the sports medicine clinic that I'm going to tomorrow, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, and thank you again so much for the 10 bits, Jorge. Wait, huh?
Bruno is good. He's been inside since the heat is so bad and he's a dark chocolate lab.
Ooh.
And our big brother Nozomi. It's so good to see him.
It is. I do like Gourmet King. I think he is fun. And I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because like a chocolate lab, that fur has probably got to just like absorb heat, huh? I didn't even think about that. But I'm glad that you're taking care of him. I think a lot of people just kind of like when pets are outside, it's like, out of sight, out of mind. So I'm glad. If you're able to, if he's around, give some little head pats or neck scratches or behind the ear scratches for the rest of us, and let Bruno know that we think he's great. He's great. And thank you again for the 10 bits. Okay. That's it. Wait, what? Is this where it turns back? Because we haven't seen this animation before. See, that was so wonderful, so quick. He could never keep us away. Suimitsu really trusts me with all his heart. I mean, granted, most of that heart is cholesterol blockage, but oh, it's very trusting cholesterol. I feel like our relationship is stronger. I love that everybody's like sitting around just waiting while our social link levels up. It's like, hang on. We can't beat these guys up while they're leveling up. We gotta wait till they're done.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I could never stay mad at you.
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere.
And that's how he gets out of the fight, by just being too gross for them to beat up.
Screw this. I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
Oh, was he proselyting to his son? I can't remember. I feel like because we've been focusing so much on school social links.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Also, just for the record, I probably should have mentioned this while the guy was on stream, but that guy that we just saw, you can go back in the VOD, you can rewind. That character, that is what my hair looked like when I was like in high school, except longer. It was awful. Absolutely awful. Just nods my head. Yes, I am a kind soul. I took Suimitsu home and went back to the dorm. The downside is that we didn't have any opportunities to get like music notes exploding out of his head. So we're probably gonna have to do like a bunch of hangouts with him that don't accomplish anything. It's gonna waste time. There's a box on the counter. Ah, it's my Tanaka stuff. Japanese doll and homunculi. Yay! Mercury says, y'all, I have a plan.
Welcome back.
Let's spam hydrate. Let Logan drink 3 liters of water. I'm joking. I'm glad you're joking. Fortunately, I believe I've got the hydrate command on a cooldown to prevent, because isn't that called drowning? When people do that, they spam the hydrate to streamers, because water's great. We're mostly water. Our planet is covered mostly with water. It's one of only 2 requirements for life to exist. But too much of it will kill you. Katie said, I'm so excited for this week. If things go well, this Thursday, me and my dad are going to the aquarium. There's an Animal Crossing promotion over there, and I'm hyped. What's the promotion? I need to know about this. Is it like an official Animal Crossing thing, or like something they're doing that's like, shush, don't tell Nintendo? I want to know about this. And Mercury says, or am I? Are you not? Are you gonna drown me? And Tiff says, get reversed. Well, haha. I Uno reversed his Uno reverse, so now we are still friends with him. Greetings, Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. She'll be fine. Hey, yeah, are you worried? Are you feeling emotions?
I speculate.
Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. I mean, you didn't pull the trigger. You tried to save her dad. Let's talk to our friends with blue bubbles.
Yeah.
Mitsuru's back, but like anyone would expect, I'm sure there's nothing we can say to actually make her feel better. All we can do is let time heal her wounds. All right, we've already watched TV with you 3 times. Yukari, you're an MVP, but I just don't ever want to hang out with you again. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Aigis!
Excuse me.
Mitsuru-san appears to be extremely fatigued. I believe it would be wise to leave her be for now. Okay, so we got flowers with Fuka. I can't remember if we've done that 3 times with her or not. Let's find out if we have. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find something else to do, maybe to gain some academic. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Oh, we got a linked episode. Linked episode. That's better than gardening. Actually, no, we gotta stagger our saves. Well, Ken wants to hang out with us, apparently. Let's hope he doesn't murder us. I have a favor to ask. Hello, Robo-san. I'd like to ask you a favor. Are you available tonight? I'll be waiting in front of the dorm. I know this is a difficult period, so thank you for your time. All right, let's go link Ken, apparently. See, Crystal says, dang, 27 and a half hours in. I've been fighting the twins for 30 minutes and an hour finding them. Oh my gosh. Well, if you remember, I died horribly the first time I tried fighting those twins. Crystal says, TTS dang for social link, and you get reversed. I know, this stream was not off to a good start. Hey, kiddo. Hi there.
Senpai.
Oh, Robo-san. Oh, wait. Oh, and there's a clip from Queen Katie. Hang on. Let me load this up in the clip viewer so we can all check it out together. As always, first clip of the night takes just a little bit longer to load up than subsequent clips will. For anyone who's lurking, we will be back to the actual game in just a moment. I just gotta check this clip here. So this clip is titled the lunar debate. I don't know what that word means. I know what lunar means. I know what the means. I'm not sure.
Someone as good looking as you could never understand.
Aw.
You have no idea what people like me have to go through.
Oh, man, I wish I could be insulted for being good looking. I do. That is a good problem to have.
Try and stop me, then you and I are through.
Oh, no! Don't tell me his social link gets reversed by saying scam. No! I actually like him. Was I supposed to say cut it out? I was a staunch Suimitsu defender.
Don't follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
It was sad. I don't think he wants me to join his cult anymore. It was very sad. Was that unavoidable? There was no positive thing. I gotta reload and try and say like, cut it out. Because then maybe the thing is like, stop being so enthusiastic. Also, I can't remember if I've asked this before, but I've been trying to place where I know his voice from. Is he the same voice actor that plays? Did anybody ever watch the
Jabbate is a term for being swindled or bamboozled.
Oh, okay. I know the term swindle. There's a Transformer named Swindle. And I know the term bamboozle. There's no Transformer named Bamboozle, but there ought to be. So, okay. So it's like a swindle or a bamboozle. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you very much, Jorge, for the 10 bits and for the clarification. I learned a new word, yay! But okay, so is his voice, anybody here ever watched the old Teen Titans cartoon? Or Teen Titans Go, because the character's still in there. There's a character, Control Freak, who is like the fat neckbeard guy, who like had his little magic remote control thing. He sounds kind of like him sometimes, but I can't quite tell for sure if that's who he is. I'm not quite sure, so I'm curious if that's the same voice actor. Crystal saying laughing, and then attempt to use the emotes. Oh, I think you have to like wait a little bit for it to sync up. Oh no, that was why you got the gifted sub. Queen Katie said, I've been waiting for this debate forever, BTW. How do you know this word? Is this like a word that's used a lot in Detective Conan? I have never heard this before. And I like pride myself on having a semi-decently sized vocabulary. Wow, I guess I've still got a long way to go. Oh, Robo-san, I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Seems like Amada wants me to accompany him somewhere. I just appreciate he's doing the linked episode at night when nothing else is happening. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Spend time with him!
Thank you very much.
Thanks! I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go there alone. Oh, we're gonna go to Crime Alley where Shinjiro was killed. Oh, maybe we'll go to his grave. Is there like a graveyard around here? I'd like to head over to Port Island Station now, if that's okay with you. I hear they still haven't cleaned up his blood. If it's still wet, I want to make blood angels in the ground. It's probably the only chance I'll get.
So then,
Oh.
I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I took it apart, put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sarah Sarah. It's down this way.
Oh, that's why he needs me here, so I can vouch for him. It's like, yeah, my friend here is 21. Or maybe he figures since we're like a teenager too, because we're 16, and if he's 10, put us together, we're 26. So yeah, I give a piggyback ride. We put my jacket up over his shoulders, and then we are not underage, we're an overage person.
I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift.
Yeah, from a bar.
And I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Alcohol.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Wait, is the guy in the far left? Oh crap, you can't see him because my camera's in the way. Hang on, I gotta click it out because I got a question here. I'll turn off my camera for a second. That guy that my camera's covering up, was he one of the guys that was trying to beat up Suimitsu today? Are we just following him around and ruining his day?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Let's check it out. Hey, just stay close. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Just let's check it out. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it a bit further down?
I mean, I've been here before. Yeah, it's like a few feet away.
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Okay, I mean, technically, yeah. So maybe they're not like street toughs harassing us. Maybe they are genuinely concerned for his sleeping habits.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Joke's on you, heavily made up girl. He's an orphan. Hey, Ken, isn't she ridiculous? She thought you had parents. Ignore it. I'll shut them up. You know what? Let's choose violence. Why not?
No, it's fine.
No, I will kill them, kid. I will kill them for you.
I'm totally okay. I don't want you to go out of your way for
It's
this.
not out of my way. I would be killing someone tonight even if you were not here. Que sera, sera. Shot bar.
This looks like the place.
I just realized with my camera blocking part of it, it looks like it just says hot bar. I'm read a couple more comments in the chat though. Let's see. Quick 80 said, the amount of times this game kept tricking me into thinking this moment was gonna happen, but then it didn't. Crystal says, Batman is fast, what? And Bale says, mine ends today. Oh, that's probably why you got yours gifted. Crystal says, thank you, Batman on with a heart. Queen Katie says, really? You're starless though! Queen Katie says, never mind. Bale says, laughing. Oh, I forget, the star disappears when your sub expires. Crystal said, not starless anymore. Bale said, not anymore. Crystal says, the legend, the myth, the one and only Batman on. Jorge says, oh my gosh, our Oni-chan. Wait, is it Nei-san? Wait, is Nei-san, I thought that was like sister. I can't remember. I'm not good at keeping like a lot of the different like familiar words for family members in Duolingo are kind of confusing. Like the words for, I think it's the word for like uncle and grandpa is almost the same, but it's the difference is how long you drag the I sound out in it or something like that. So I get very confused. I don't know. Quick 80 said, so Gourmet King is the only social link in the series who actually has a reversal. That's on purpose. Okay, so that was scripted in. So I didn't mess it up, said, but of course, it's fixed ASAP. Is there to give you a heart attack, which is something that he's probably very familiar with. Like if he, like, you know, goes up a couple of steps too quickly, just, oh, heart.
Imagine you could actually fight people in the overworld and you use personas on these regular people.
Oh, that'd be great. I mean, I guess it would break the rules of the game if you're using personas on them, but they could give some justification for it. That should totally be like a New Game Plus thing. Well, hang on, because I still haven't played Persona 5 Strikers. Isn't that more of like an action running around like Dynasty Warriors type of a... Is that the right one? Dynasty Warriors, where you're running around like a hack and slash beat 'em up type of a thing? We should have that. Even if it's not a Persona. I've got a weapon. This isn't like Persona 5 where it's like, it's a gun. It only looks like it's not real. I have an actual sword. I should totally be able to beat up guys. I'm just saying. I agree, Jorge. Thank you very much for the 10 bits.
The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
Oh, okay, so we're just getting the tea leaf, we're not getting the cocktail. Because Mitsuru, even though she acts like a 30-year-old woman, she's like 17. She's a year older than us, right? Is that what you're looking for? Hey, you did your research, kid.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information.
Oh crap! He saw all the boy love fanfic that Fuka has bookmarked in her browser.
Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird.
She knows her tease. That Mitsuru. She's such a tease.
I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though.
If not, violence. Are we finally going to get to see the inside of this bar? We've seen the outside of it a bunch of times. Oh, nope.
Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in
I love
the
how
end.
it's like, I hope he'll sell it. I don't know what's going to happen. Come on. Yep, it worked. It happened. All off screen. You don't get to see it.
Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time.
But I'm sure this tea leaf will make it better. She'll forget she ever had a dad.
It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm.
At least until she uses it and drinks the tea, and then it's gone forever, just like her dad.
Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
You're right. Let's eat the tea leaf ourselves.
I just thought it would be
Eat it,
nice if
yeah.
she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
with one tea leaf, just one leaf. You're really kind. I'm sure she'll like. You've grown strong. Huh?
Yeah, everyone lugs around weapons. Junpei has a sword at home. Plus a BB gun is a legit danger if you aim it at sensitive areas. Plus it can break skin.
Like for real. Like, especially if you shoot it in like somebody's eye. You could put an eye out with a Red Ryder pump action BB gun or whatever it's called. But yeah, Junpei's swords are like huge. I've been going back and rewatching the VODs of the first couple of streams of Persona 3 to like make some TikTok videos. And I got it the first time we went to Tartarus. And yeah, his sword was gigantic. It was like a Sephiroth, what are they called? Masumune type of a sword. He's huge. We could totally beat the crap out of people. If we went delinquent, this city could be ours within a week. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. You've grown strong.
You really mean that?
No.
I was just thinking about when the same thing happened to me.
Did someone give you a tea leaf?
Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
A tipped over barrel. What's wrong? Yeah, did something happen to you? What's going on?
Nah, it's nothing.
Oh, is he just remembering where he died? Good times with Aragaki.
Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff.
I'd appreciate it if you could give me academic points for knowing about tea leaves now, because I still gotta max that out.
We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san.
Yeah, since what happened? Since you tried to kill him. And you failed. You're bad at killing. But he still died, so.
I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start. But I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV.
Well, you know, if that's the recipe for leading a better life, then hey, sounds good to me. Let me read some more in the chat, though. Quick Katie said, it certainly did for me, lol. I even reloaded before I learned it was on purpose. You saw, I was like, do I need to reload? I was intending to reload it till it reset. So thank goodness. Bale said, oh, poor bud. He must be so hot. Give him some eyes. Oh, we're talking about Bruno with him, huh? What?
You could also just get rid of anyone who gets in your way. Those city truly could be yours.
I love how this, yeah, in quotes, get rid of. I mean, we'd be good at that. And you know what? Like with Strega now gone, Takaya presumed dead. I don't think he's actually dead. This city is sorely lacking in murderers, and so I think we could help raise its per capita quota. I don't know, back up. But yes, I'm glad we're all on the same page. What was that noise? Thank you very much for the 10-bit tip. I appreciate that. Let's see. But yes, like. So I don't know. I guess you can give ice to dog. I would worry about it freezing the tongue. So make sure to run some water over it first. I would think. My cat, what she loves to do is every day when I get up and I have breakfast, I pour some juice in a little glass. And she likes it if I hand it over to her. She never tries to drink any juice out. She loves licking the outside of the glass. I think she likes the feel of like the cold glass on her tongue. It's adorable. Jorge says to Beowulf, I give him ice throughout the day so he doesn't overheat. Aww. Quick Katie said, on the bright side, guys, one more rank and we'll never have to see Moon again. Does he disappear too? Does everybody? Some social links can't do that, right? Because like Chihiro and Odagiri, they're in each other's social links. Yuko and Miyamoto, they're in each other's social links. So those ones, they've got to be able to stick around, right? I would think.
I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game.
Wait, didn't they establish that she's been gone and just barely got back today? I think Ken is lying to us.
Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger.
What? Oh, that's right, his hamster. It took me a second. I completely forgot his hamster's name was Hamburger. Hamburger, yeah. I was like, feed Hamburger? Okay.
I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
It's true. Okay, I know I like to joke a lot. I know I try not to be too serious in this stream, but I do think that's a really nice message. There's an old quote that I really like, and it's a simple quote. It's gonna be like, yeah, that's obvious, but it's a nice little quote where it says, moments are the molecules that make up eternity. And I like that. So yes. Now stop being serious.
Well, that's what I've learned so far.
That's more than enough. Keep it up. Invite me next time. Let's just say keep it up. Keep it up, bro.
I will. I've done enough thinking. Now, I just want to try doing all kinds of new things. I think I have an idea of how to live my life again. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot.
Yeah, can we, like, speaking of the dorm, we're right there. Why aren't we going inside?
Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too.
It's like it's November. At night, you're in shorts. We should be inside.
The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going.
Even this jacket I have is not that thick.
And it's because we all know when we come back, they'll always be there for us.
Okay, now let's head inside. There we go. That's an exaggeration. That'd be nice if it were true. Is that how you feel? Let's, I'm not gonna deflect it. So yeah, let's just say, is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly.
Hey, you noticed.
Shall we go back home?
Yes, it's like, it's right there. There we go. I listened to what Amata had been up to as we went back to the dorm. Now, charm! I feel like my charm has improved after witnessing Amata's thoughtfulness towards Mitsuru. Yay! Let's see, Beowulf said to Jorge, good, and don't forget 5 seconds. If you can't touch the ground for 5 seconds, then it's too hot for dogs. Oh, I haven't heard that rule of thumb. I like that, though. Jorge says to Beowulf, of course, we mainly have dirt at home, so he's fine, but I don't take him out to the pavement since his paws are still relatively new. I love the way this is described. His paws are relatively new, because he's just a little guy. I mean, he's big, but he's like, look, he's young. He's a puppy, but he's big, yeah. Quick Kitty said, official, like actual Nintendo Animal Crossing. Isabel and Nook are gonna be there and some Animal Crossing merch being sold, some blather fun facts at different creatures. That is like so cool. I wish I could go there. The downside with Animal Crossing though is because it's got like, what's the number of villagers? Like 320 or something like that. Different villagers, and everybody's got their favorite, and I've got like my favorite. and I'd want to hopefully find my favorite, but I don't. There's no way they'd be able to put all the characters into it. And Crystal with the unlurk, welcome back, Crystal. How did fighting the Bread Twins go? Did you beat them? I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
Chatty female student. Hey, have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome? Loud female student. Yeah, I have. Mochizuki-kun, right? He's so sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. I'm going for him for real this time.
What?
That's not fair. I call dibs. Chat, do you respect dibs on human beings? I'm curious because I've heard like with the bro code, like bros can kind of call dibs, sorta. But what are your thoughts on dibs on people? The first bell has rung. See, Crystal says, save, just gonna continue later since I don't know what to do next. Quick Kitty said, quote, let time heal her was cool. So I mean, we just gotta level her up with a clock? Nice. Actually, yes, because she is the farthest behind of all of my party members. The last time I got the clock, I used it on Junpei and Igus. Class has ended for today. All right, let's see who's got blue bubbles we can talk to, and then so we see who we can hang out with. And obviously, Gourmet King isn't gonna level up, but hopefully we can find someone. We'll probably need to level up Yuko at some point and break her heart. Oh, Yuko, why? I don't want to hurt you, Yuko. Oh, and she's the top text. You done for today? Want to go home together? I can't, because I'm not gonna marry you. Painting buddy, hi, you coming to the art club today? Hope to see you there. You see, lately my wife has been saying she wants to see Logan shot. All right, probably gonna have to, we're gonna have to break up. Well, not break up, we're gonna have to break her heart. Oh, and she's level upable. Oh crap, and that's it. We get too high and say, oh crap, I think we're gonna have to, I think it's happening. I think it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to reject. I don't want to reject her, she's so nice. And she's cool. Like, I mean, I like the nerdy girls, like archetype and everything, but she's like cool, you know? Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm not the type of person, like, I'm not used to rejecting, I'm used to being rejected. That's fine. Crap, I think we're gonna have to do this. I don't want to, let me read a couple comments in the chat where I try to, well, I mentally prepare myself for this. Quick said, don't worry, Logan, the deadline for Ked's episode is December 2nd if you don't want to do it right now. Oh, so I could have, but that's okay, it's done now. Crystal says, dang, my Wi-Fi is bad, I'm sorry. Are we all fuzzy here? Queen Katie said, jebaited means somebody has been manipulated or tricked in a game. I'm betting it's from Detective Conan that you heard that. And Crystal with quote number 78, you can have a waifu or a gaifu. We should call them gaifus instead of husbandos. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, April 12, 2024. Bayo said Nozumi is played by Paul Castro Jr., who played Hibiki Sakurama in Go-Go Loser Ranger. That's probably where I've recognized him for, especially recently. I've been watching it. I'm caught up in the dub. It's 5 or 6 episodes in. Anybody else been watching this? I am loving the series. It kind of got a little bit weird because like it was like the 5th, I think, or so episode. I think it was the 5th episode, so I'm probably about 6. I can't remember exactly. Was the episode where it's like suddenly now we introduce a whole bunch of new characters. It's like when you're watching My Hero Academia, and the first few episodes are like, oh, about him, and he meets All Might, and he does all the stuff and the training, and then he goes to school and takes the exam, and then you meet a ton of characters all at once. It was that episode where it's like, here's 8 new people, and so it was a bit overwhelming. But I am really enjoying Go-Go Loser Ranger. Quickie said, what do you mean jebaited is an internet slang? Lol, it's internet slang? Quickie said, so many streamers I watch say it, so I picked it up. I've never heard it before. Tiff said, a long way to go, ... Ryoma. So sad, so sad. Okay, we gotta do this. I am so sorry, Yuko. I am sorry. You're amazing, Yuko. I wish I had 3 protagonists so I could give her a protagonist. Like if it was Christmas time, I would wrap up a protagonist, put a bow on it, and give it to her because she deserves a protagonist. If you're leaving, want to go hang out somewhere, we all need to take a breather sometimes, right? It seems Yuko wants to walk home together. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Siegfried. I feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. All right. Cool. How about we head to Chagall? We can take our time chatting there. She was even blushing. Did you see that she was blushing?
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened?
I'm breaking up with you.
Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, you said Miss Miyahara, but your text says Miyahara. And I'm pretty sure that, like, when we talk to Miyahara, it says Mr. Miyahara. I have no idea. I am so confused by Miyahara.
All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
You're so hardworking. Why go through all that? No, we'll just compliment. You're great. You're a catch. You're so hardworking.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something.
I don't want to reject her. But I also don't want to be in a relationship because I'm too much of a wimp to reject a girl.
Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something.
Are you baby hungry? I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that.
I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Have babies.
Can you guess what it is?
Have babies. A track and field star, an instructor, a nursery teacher. No idea. Huh?
Very simple answer, Logan. It's harem time.
No, I can't do that because that's even worse. Because like the other, she's in third place, but top 2 places are Fuka and Aigis. Fuka's currently in the lead, but Aigis could take it back once she gets a personality. That's all she's lacking. But like someone as sweet as Fuka, I would feel awful. Even though it's a video game, it's all imaginary. I would feel awful hareming Fuka. I can't do that. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Tiff. I'm not. There shouldn't be. There should not be more than one person who's nice to choose from. Let's see. Quick said, oh my gosh, Nozomi's English VA voiced Rindo in Neo 20. Wait, what's Neo 20? Keyboard Slam, no. He voices Fremine in Genshin. And Clifford the Red Dog said, we were a little bro to Nozomi. Now we're like a big bro to Ken. You see, so we're like 3 bros. Quick Katie said, Shot Bar. Oh yes, the spot where Shinji died. They changed their name to, so we get shootings here a lot, so we just made it our thing.
Simon Logan, she's a tough girl. She's gonna blast some Taylor Swift for like a week, sure, but I'm sure y'all will still be friends.
I know we'll still be friends because that's the way this game works. Unless she suddenly reverses. But, And by the way, I am still getting like way too much Taylor Swift in my personal life right now. I've mentioned before that at work at the planetarium that I have to run a Taylor Swift laser show now. And it's just, I mean, I don't like actively dislike her songs, but I'm just enough of not like a big fan of her that if I hear her music a lot, it starts to get kind of old. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. Okay, well, you want to be a track and field star, instructor, nursery teacher, no idea. I'm gonna guess instructor, obviously, because she was talking about how that she likes helping people who give it their all. So an instructor?
Close.
What?
You almost got it, Mr. Ex-assistant coach.
See, I'm already her ex.
I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
That wasn't one of the options the menu in my brain gave me.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate.
Yes, professional school.
And then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
See, look at that. She's got everything figured out. She doesn't need us. She is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay.
Oh, that is not good. But yeah, you should do that instead of confessing your love to me.
But those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think.
About teaching them or about how much you want protagonist hot bod?
I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day. And I realized I didn't have the slightest
crap. And then that made her thinking about who she's going to have kids with.
You hadn't been there with me. I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end.
See, that's how she's segueing. She's like, so would you like to be there for me, making our own kids someday?
And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Yuko seems appreciative. I feel like our relationship has grown. Let's see. Beowulf says to Jorge, Yakuza moment. Krista with some emotes. Queen Katie said, is Strikers on Steam? It is, in fact. There is like a big part of the summer sale, which still has like another day, 2 days, day and a half, something like that left in the summer sale. A lot of stuff is really cheap. I considered getting Persona 3 Arena Ultimax, but I just don't have enough money. I was able to budget in. I convinced myself to buy like 2 games that were only a few dollars each. And that's it. Which, by the way, I guess, no, I'm not gonna do. I was gonna put in the wish list command. It's like, if you want to buy me Steam games, but I can't bring myself to do that. But yes, I do own Persona 5 Strikers, but I just haven't played it yet. CPO said, yeah, so go play it after this, Logan. Queen Katie says, yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite spin-offs. Queen Katie says, yep, to Queen Katie, and Tiff says, yes, play Strikers. Beowulf said Strikers was great. Okay, but here's the thing. There's a difference between like games that are good games and games that are fun to watch me play. So we'd have to figure that out, though. All right, let's go.
Also...
Oh, crap. Oh, here's where she's gonna confess.
I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind. You can rely on me even more. Is this the relationship choice? I don't want to actively do it, but I kind of feel like I want to. Crap. I don't want to just say I don't mind because it's such a jerk thing because it's like, yeah, what you're doing was inconvenient, but I'm such a great guy that I don't mind. I want to say like, yeah, we're good buds. We are great friends. You can rely on me like all you want, but I don't want to. It doesn't give you a warning. It's like I should choose my words carefully or something like that. Or does this game not do that? Crap, and I don't think we've saved. I should have saved before we did this. Did I save before this hangout? I think I did. I'm gonna guess at the bottom one, you can rely on me even more, is like just another romance flag. That it's not like locking in. So we can rewind. We can say, you can rely on me even more. As a friend. Oh, unnecessary feelings.
Why?
Oh, she doesn't like that she likes us.
Why are you so nice to me?
Okay, now here's where it's gonna be. It's gonna pop and the option is gonna be like, because I love you, or because you're a great friendo. Yuko seems restless. See, there we go. I better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
See, like that's she's cool. It's because I love you. It's because I don't want to do this, but I have to. I don't want to break her heart, because look, she's so hopeful. Are you like this just... No. Oh, I'm so hopeful. Okay, I need to do this because you're a close friend.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I sure am lucky to have such a good friend.
Such a good friend.
So kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know?
It's because I thought I might want to date you.
I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
She's lecturing me. Thank you, Mercury. I will save as soon as I can. She's lecturing me on leading girls along. Is this the game's way of saying, if you're not gonna romance the character, don't activate the romance flags?
TTS cry.
It is sad. It is so sad. Thank you, Crystal, for the TTS. So you really should be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water. Okay, I will. Or you say, why? No, okay, I will. I'll be good.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
To your broken heart? Yuko seems relieved. She's so relieved I didn't confess love to her.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I forgot she can't say my name. I was waiting for that.
Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on.
Oh, she's being so formal now. It's like, thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad you were there. ...
time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, but you don't have to keep bringing that up.
I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today.
I miss you already, Yuko.
See ya.
Bye. I mean, that wasn't that bad, but that still hurt. Yuko left the cafe in a hurry! I feel awful. I should head back to the dorm. I shouldn't have done that hangout. I should have just left her at level 8 forever. Like, why do I feel bad? She's a fictional character. She's not even real. She's a bunch of pixels on a screen. But I made those pixels sad. Hey, welcome back! Okay, let's save. Oh my gosh. I'm unhappy right now. Wait, why did it not... Why didn't it save over that? Oh, did I not click save? Yes, yes. Okay, I think I pressed the wrong button. All right, well, first of all, who's texting us? Okay, well, games? Come play our popular crane game and try to win a prize. Okay, I don't think we've ever gotten a message from them before.
So,
I lost a parrot, so I know how Mitsuru-san feels. I don't really know how I got back on my feet, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the rest of the world.
What?
To be fair, she's a bunch of really well-written pixels.
She is. Like, she was, like, that was a pretty believable reaction. And I still feel bad. And I think part of it's because I think, like, you know, if I had a female friend who was, like, that cool and interested in me, like, I wouldn't be able to go, it's like, well, you're only third best girl. I know. It's like, no, she's great. I mean, maybe I would stop feeling bad if I could just find, like, a girlfriend in real life. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. Talk to you, Kari.
Ryoji-kun transferred here at such a weird time of year. Maybe it was because of his parents? What do they do anyway? It seems like no one really knows anything about him. He's pretty mysterious. Bet he's a ghost kid. Hey man, hear me out, will ya? So, when I got to Chidori's hospital room, I braced myself and dropped my best one-liner, which was just, hey, nice hospital gown, wanna make out? And to no one's surprise, Chidori ignored me again. But the judging looks everyone gave me was the absolute worst.
Crap, I thought he was gonna give us good news. I'm still holding out hope. Okay, so we've already cooked with him 3 times. Let's head upstairs. Maybe Mitsuru wants to read. I think we've already read with Aigus 3 times. Let's double check. Number Yakuza novels. Yeah, won't get anything new. So, in that case, I did learn recently, as we talked about 1 or 2 streams ago, that the gaming place helps us increase our stats, and so I can make Orpheus grow even stronger than ever before. Should we knock on Mitsuru's door? See if... Oh, there's Mitsuru! I don't think I've ever seen someone hanging out here. I forget that there's vending machines here. Can we get SP items here as well? Nope! Hey, Mitsuru.
my apologies.
Sorry, but I won't be going to Tartarus for a while.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I left your level really low.
Sigh, I can't seem to find a reason to fight, or a reason to live for that matter.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I hope she doesn't do anything bad, but I don't know what to say. That was really awkward. I'm just gonna ignore her from now on.
Okay, let's save and let's go to the gaming place and we'll do something else during the day tomorrow. Quick said, I like to think the bartender either looks like Sojiro or that boss guy from Catherine. Well, I still haven't played Catherine, so I don't know what the boss guy looks like. Quick said, okay, see, this is why I really like the Ken episode happening on November 10th, because it made me think of my mom. Okay, oh, that is really sweet. I like that. Okay, let's see. Game.
TTS, to be fair, we direct our pew-pews to our head. I don't think anybody wants to live, Jay.
Oh, that is true. I mean, was it Beowulf that said that the whole, like, kind of theme of this game is, like, coming to terms with your own mortality? I think that's why that every single social link that we've been seeing has either died or left. I mean, except with Bebe, I mean, he went to France, which is like dying. So, I mean, he's done both. But thank you very much for the TTS Game Parade. Let's see what we got here. We got Edgar's House of Fortunes. Yeah, here, let's do that. And let's see. Oh, Bumble! Bumbo says, hi, what did I miss? Never mind. Okay, well, no, Bumbo, I'm not gonna never mind. I'm gonna tell you what you missed. You saw the Gourmet King broke up with us, and then re-upped with us, and then we broke up with Yuko, and it's been a I can't even talk, an emotional roller coaster of a night. But how you doing, Bumbo? I played the fortune-telling game, Edgar's House of Fortunes, da-da-da-da-da. Magic up, yay. Bale said, probably the Catherine bartender. Que Sera Sera is a bar, and we can assume that Vincent based his appearance in the game after his actual appearance because he was in P3P, just a tiny difference in the sprite. But that's beside the point. The point is, who's to say that other characters aren't based on characters in his personal life? I only understood part of that, but the takeaway is it's the same universe or something like that, or similar. I don't know. And Queen Katie says, true. And Queen Katie said, don't forget that Ryoji's second episode can only be done on November 12th, 14th, or 16th. Okay, so let's do that today. That's what we'll do today then. Thank you very much for the highlighted message, Queen Katie. It's November, actually. The third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry, though. You'll share their fate next year. I can just see you now, tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold. You'll have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand me? You don't, do you? As Sei Shonagon once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
Let's see, Robo, what was she describing with such a sparse line? Her favorite time in winter, the setting of the plot, instructions to the reader, network. Her favorite time in winter.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
So you do have some basic sense. The author was describing her favorite time in the winter. She's now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes, and other observations. She admires what the snow represents, the beauty of the winter forest. I'm sorry, I think snow represents icy cold white death. I mean, it's fun to play in, but it is death. Rather than curse the winter chill, she appreciated its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese culture is, despite its modern youth anyway. And if you think my hair's frosty, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. I answered correctly. Everyone's giving me respect. And once again, that means charm, right? Boo. I need academics. Let's see. Beowulf said, straight ice is fine for dogs, but my sister gives it to her dog quite a bit. I did know that, like, apparently, like, a symptom of being anemic, if you have anemia, is that you'll have a compulsion to chew ice. Like, my dad, before he had his stroke, he would chew ice all the time. Like, we'd go out to eat, and sometimes he would just get a cup full of ice and just, like, chew on it. And then after he had his stroke, and we were, like, taking care of him, one of the things the doctor said is, like, also, his iron level in his blood is really low. He should be taking care of that. Class is ended for today. Oh, there he is with the little exclamation points over his head. Love how you can tell who are important characters. Let's see who's texting us first.
Yukari here. Are you free today?
We got Candy. You're free, right? Let's hang out. That's today. Let's go. Oh, his is dark. I didn't even notice that was him. It's such a dark color. Oh crap! Did we decide what his voice is going to be? I know that. Well, crap. I don't know. I'm just gonna read it normal for right now. Did you get this? No, he was the weird little ghost kid. Cell phones sure are convenient, aren't they? Anyway, are you free? I'd like to invite you somewhere. I'll be waiting for you in the classroom. And there he is, looming like he would over my bed. Sometimes I just start heading to the hospital without even realizing it. Today was one of those days. Chidori, why did she? Okay, bye, bro. I don't want to hear you complaining about your girl problems. See, Queen Katie said, I remember when I first got my new fridge, I would drop ice by mistake from the ice maker and my dog would go nuts grabbing it and got in the habit of waiting when I get ice. Okay, that's really cute though. Okay, let's see. I just want to check and see who else is available. Yeah. Oh, that's Ryoji there with exclamation points. So Yukari and Chihiro wouldn't level up anyway. Suimitsu, because we didn't get any music notes, he's not gonna level up. And Bunkichi, wow. We got so many hangouts we need to do for just a couple of level ups. But we gotta go hang out with Ryoji. So yes, I got this. Oh, and also the subject heading, did you get this? Is because he's new to cell phones. Because once again, he used to be a ghost kid. He doesn't know any of this stuff. Yes, we'll meet up with him. Let's head to where Ryoji is. Chris with some emotes. Bumbo says, now I am here. Oh, it's the never mind because you didn't want to hear what was going on because you had to leave for a second. Said, did I miss stuff? Don't know if Logan got to that yet. I probably hadn't. Bumbo said, not on humans, but don't try to date someone just because someone else wants to. Okay, that is very good advice. I've seen, have any of you ever known someone who got into a relationship of like either convenience or because everybody says that you should date this person? And I guess they can work out, but it just seems like a rather sandy foundation to build on. Chris says, defeated the Bread Twins after 30 minutes, so yeah, I think it went good, laughing. Congratulations! When Crystal says, rip Yuko, almost says, rip off the Band-Aid. I did, but it took me like a half hour to build up the guts to do it. I still feel bad about that. I am not built for rejecting people. And thank you for the hydrate command, Bumbo. I'll do that right now, and then we'll hang out with Ryoji. You know what his hairstyle reminds me of? It reminds me of the Ruto, the bird people in Zelda. I don't know why. What does he say? Oh, Logan, are you free? I'm going out with a few ladies later, but I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe...
TTS 120.
120. 120. Crap. What was... 120. What was I asking? Rip off the Band-Aid? What is 120? I don't know what 120 is. I don't know that, but okay. 100. That's why I'm gonna give this hangout 120%. Maybe we can all go together. Wouldn't that be so much fun? I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Want to come along? So, oh, you know what it's probably gonna be, huh?
120.
What does that mean? Are you guys messing with me? What does it mean? What does 120 mean? What's the date? The date is 11/12. What is? I mean, it's the 20 days to the. What does that mean? Thank you for the 10 bits, Tiff. I am so confused. Okay. All right. So here's what I think this hangout's gonna be. I want to predict this. So he said that there's these girls who want to talk to him up on the roof. He's asked me to come along. I'm guessing that we're gonna see just how naive he is, being new to the world. Is they'll be like start talking about like more adult stuff, and he's gonna be completely clueless because a few days ago he was a ghost child. Ryoji's invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend some time after school with Ryoji? Yeah, spend some time with Ryoji.
Thanks.
Great, let's go. All right, let's see this. Oh, these are girls. Ryoji, do you not know what? You know, he's new. He hasn't picked up on the finer nuances.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, they're probably gonna beat him up because they're upset that he's getting all the girls. They're all angry with him. And I forgot. Okay, now someone tell me. I asked this before. Is he voiced by Alex Lee? Because Protag is. Pharos, I'm pretty sure is. He sounds like he's voiced by Alex Lee, which once again would I shouldn't even call it a theory. I feel like they're being obvious enough about him being Pharos. I should just say, yeah, he's Pharos, right?
So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Dude, you're supposed to pronounce the heart at the end of that.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
I like timid student.
Oh.
TTS, yep. Alex voiced
Sorry.
Ryoji.
Okay, so I was right. I do like that. It kind of reminds me of Persona 4 when both Protagonist and Adachi were voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. And so it's a nice like parallel for the two of them, huh?
Yoji sees beyond gender.
Yeah. Does he see beyond it or is he blind to it? I'd like to think he's gender blind. You know, he's probably most things blind. He probably comes up here and is talking to the plants over the planter thinking that they're students as well. I just want to headcanon him being secretly as awkward as possible, that all of the girls in the school, though, are just completely ignorant of that. They're blind to it because they all think he's so hot. And really, he's just the most awkward person ever. But thank you so much for the 10 bits, Tiff. I appreciate that.
I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
I just invited them out for a bite to eat, made out with them, went to multiple bases, apparently, they said. I haven't made a move on any of them, though. I mean, why would I do that? Why would I help them pack and go to a different domicile?
That's exactly what we call making a move.
Yeah!
That's a problem.
See, I told you, it's showing that he doesn't understand, like, social relationships.
I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us!
I do feel like, though, I don't think it's intentionally saying this message, but this is suggesting some really unfortunate things about Japanese high school girls, that their dream guy is secretly a small child, that they just don't know is a small child. Ryoji could get in danger if this continues. I should probably intervene.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
Calm down. Sorry about it. He doesn't know any better. He's just a baby.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
I'm his dad.
Are you taking his side?
Hey, it's that guy from 2F.
Yeah, that guy. I think he sometimes buys swords from the police.
I heard he's friends with Sanada-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
I like that there was a little drop on Odagiri there. Okay, so here's a question for you. I'm actually curious about this. If we had never initiated the Odagiri social link...
TTS, that guy has a gun.
that guy has a gun. I guess it's better than just like saying him, but still. But thank you very much to the TTS Crystal. Okay, but here's the question: if we had never initiated the social link with, no, because Odagiri is the student council president. Mitsuru is he's like the vice president or something. I forgot. Dang it! I thought it was an Odagiri reference, but it's not. Let me read a couple more comments to the chat though. And Tiff with a hydrate, or excuse me, it's Bumble hydrated, already hydrated. Tiff with a highlighted message saying, okay, random question, fire powers or ice powers? Anyone can answer. I feel like I'd probably go ice, just because I think fire is probably a little bit easier to get out of control. Like if you accidentally freeze something, there's less risk of like your whole house freezing. However, if you accidentally set something on fire, there's a non-zero chance your whole house could burn down. So I would say ice powers, unless it's like such great control over fire that if you see your house on fire, you just like, your mind just says, no, just stop. Quick Kitty said, aw, this is the I don't love you rank. I know, it's so sad. Says grabs tissues from my best girl, Yuko. Oh, Radio Robo! Says Logan, no. Radio Robo, so good to see you. I'm sorry that it took me a while to see your comments. It was probably like a good 20 minutes ago. But how are you doing, Radio? Bill said, don't worry, Logan. There's no Valentine's event. Well, wait. But there's probably like a Christmas event, right? We already did the cutscene before where it's like, if you're in the harem route, we do something here. But I wasn't. So instead, I did stand-up comedy with Kenji. Is there a Christmas, like, event? I hope there's, like, a Christmas date. Otherwise, what's the point of, like, having a romance option if you don't, like, get an actual date with the person? And Radio saying, how's it been? It's doing all right. I messed up my shoulder, got physical therapy tomorrow. Nervous about that, but other than that, going all right. And Bayo said, and thus, there's no punishment, but I would feel bad. Quickita says, Neo : Tway is Neo. The world ends with you. Okay. So not 20 is Neo Tway. Bubba said you originally had to tear him to max out all. Yes. Oh, that's right. Somebody said that when you went to level 10, you automatically were dating everybody. It's kind of messed up. Bill said, is the Taylor Swift really worth it though? No, it never is. I'm gonna be honest. As far as laser shows, it's a pretty cool laser show. It's
Yes, there is a Christmas event, but Hades is not involved.
Yeah, because you guys have said that like her social link doesn't even open until January, right? So that's why I kind of feel like I guess I should just pick Fuka, because but then what if Igus gets like a personality and it's like the best personality ever? Are you able to break up with girls in this? Can you like walk up to them and say like, hey, I'm dumping you because there's a robot that is better than you? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Tiff. I stress too much out over that type of stuff. But I do like games that have romance options. I love games like Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma where you can romance like tons and tons of different people. Even if the romance itself is like really shallow, it's nice. Let's see. Tiff says to Queen Katie, I need to play that still. I played the original and liked it. Corey said Logan is haunted by Nozomi reversing his arcana. A little bit. But okay, let's keep going here.
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
I mean, you kind of should, Ryoji. What you're doing's inappropriate.
All right, I'll do it.
Yay, he's learning.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
Joke's on you. I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, the joke's on him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Well, you did. Hey, it's tough being popular. I mean, okay, I don't want to say it's not your fault, because it's kind of his fault. I was gonna say, yeah, it's tough being popular.
Is that what you call it? That wasn't really my intention.
See, he's never heard of the word popular. They're so obvious
From now
about this.
I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out.
Good call.
Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful.
I just realized that his wristwatch looks kind of like his suspenders for some reason. I wonder if there's significance to that, like symbolism.
I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here.
How did it look from my bedroom window when you were haunting me, kiddo?
I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right?
Right.
I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it?
Well, it might. What if she likes you more?
I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that?
That's a secret.
Is that how it is?
Is that also the second time I've answered him that's a secret?
Well, maybe you can tell me once we get to know each other better. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in the city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it.
See? Like, again, they're being so obvious that he's, like, brand new to the world. Please tell me that, like, everybody who plays this game just automatically catches on that he's Pharaoh, so this isn't supposed to be a big surprise.
All right, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you.
I'm gonna give you a few of the girls I got. Here, take these ones. They got girlfriends, but it's okay.
Treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day.
Ah, you're friends with Best Boy.
And while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
All right, nod my head. I spent some time with Ryoji, then returned to the dorm. I feel like I understand him a little better now, but we don't have a social link. All stats of the equipped persona have been raised by 1! I need to register my Orpheus with a Velvet Room sometime. I've been buffing him up. Let's see, Queen Kitty saying to Tiff, me too, although I have to figure out the DS version, because the Switch version is killing my arms. It's not the game. It's not the game to do motion stuff. I'm not a fan of motion controls. I think any game that has motion controls should have the option to just turn them off personally. Quickie said, unless it was on Wii, lol, the Wii controllers are perfect for me. Said, Logan, did you get in Stars in time? I didn't. The only 2 games I was able to justify getting was, there was a DLC for Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge that I really, really wanted to get. And so I got that, and the other one was, it was on sale for like, I think like $5.99 or something like that, was Fallout 4, because I got that years and years ago for the PlayStation, and my file save, my game save, soft locked me out because the game is just so buggy. And I've been thinking for ages, I need to get that on PC so I can go back, I can play through it, and if something like that happens, I can use console commands or mods or whatever to fix it. Because I just don't trust the console version anymore, because Bethesda just, like, it's too buggy. And so I got that. So one of these days I'm gonna go back and do it. But after that, it's like, all right, I'm out of money I can spend on games. So it looks good, but I'm sorry, I had to make tough choices. Bumble said to Queen Katie, I was thinking that. I was gonna say, is that? I'm sorry if I've let you down. Bumble said, I feel like bottom is love. Oh, okay, you're talking about the Yuko social link. I thought that was just a general statement. Like bottom is love. Like you're saying that you're a butt person, that you like bottoms. Because Bumbo thinks bottoms are love. Bumbo says, and rewind exists. That is true. Queen Katie said, that reminds me, on my stream, is that next? Oh, that's what you're talking about. In Stars in Time. For some, when Bumbo said, is that ISAT, I think I meant like, is that? Queen Katie said, I might stream in Stars in Time next week if things go well. I'm very excited soon. Says, will Logan ever see a truly platonic route someday, or will he keep picking romance flags? I like picking romance flags. In real life, I would try to pick them. Let's see, that was read by TTS. Bumble says, Queen Katie, I might watch that then. Queen Katie said, yeah, I was gonna do it this week, but knowing me, my body might be out of batteries after the aquarium trip, lol. Jorge says, Yuko makes my brain go, yippies! Me too, she's cool. She's a cool person. Jorge said, I'm gonna be real honest, I was hoping Logan would date her, lol. I mean, she was in the top 3, she was up there. Crystal says, poor Yuko. Oh, I feel like I let her down and Jorge. Oh, you're back. All right, let's save and keep on, keeping it on. And then, now, last time they also mentioned there's a school trip coming up. Is that, like, how many days away are we from that? Because I assume at some point that Elizabeth is going to call that there's going to be some people lost in Tartarus, but I want to make sure that if the school trip is like a long time, that I don't miss my opportunities to go to Tartarus. Huh? Who's mysterious? Ryoji? That's just his MO. He's trying to charm the ladies by acting all secretive. In reality, he's just a normal, good-looking guy. Like me. Yeah, except he probably doesn't know how to... I'm not gonna say. Okay, brushing the dog, so can't take him for a walk. Darn it. I guess, what do you gotta say?
I have a suggestion.
I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san. Oh, that's right, because she thought that he's dangerous. I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san. Though I still don't know exactly what is so unsettling about him. I want you to remain cautious around him. I will. See, did we already do all of the Foucault reading together stuff? I think we did. Let's double check. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Actually, I brought more books from my home. Doesn't seem like Foucault. Okay, so there's that. I mean, I guess we can check to see if Mitsuru is still being a sad sack upstairs. She is. Man, just because her dad died? Does she have a mom? I actually don't know if she has a mom. Let's go to Paloma Mall. I probably should be hanging out with, you know what, fine. Let's actually do that. Let's go up. Let's see Monk Daddy. Might as well. At some point, I probably ought to check him out. Let's see. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting there's so many people in here to talk about. I forgot about these stories. The candid woman and the fortune-telling addict. The stuff about not being able to order food with her fortune? She's just kidding, right? Oh. I went out to eat the other day, but I forgot to check my fortune beforehand, so I couldn't decide what to order. I started to sweat. Good thing they had a magazine with fortune-telling column. See, you guys should trade places, so because obviously if I enter from over there, I'm gonna talk to you first, lady. Oh, do we have new URLs?
Have a look for you.
What do we have? We got Ninja Fan Site Note, 12,000, wow. A note with the URL of a site that studies ninja skills for greater agility. So I guess that's good. And dating site note, a note with the URL of a matchmaking site with a prepaid offering pass. What does that do? What does it do? I need to know what that does. Because if it's just like, it gives you charm, I should buy them, but I'm gonna wait until I know what they actually do. Let's talk to oh crap, where's someone there? Friendly man! GeckoCon's chairman fell from the observatory while stargazing, right? Doesn't something about that picture strike you as okay, so that wasn't Tartarus, that was the observatory? For some reason, I thought we were at the school we were on Tartarus, and so when he fell off, I assumed he like plunged into Tartarus and so that he survived. So this is like...
TTS, buy it.
Buy it? Okay, I will buy it. Thank you, Crystal. I will buy it. I'll go buy it in just a second. Thank you for the TTS. So this seems to confirm that there's a cover-up with him, much like with happened with Shinjiro and with Mitsuru's dad, that it is public knowledge. So does that mean he actually is dead? I assumed like when he fell off, he disappeared. He was probably in Tartarus, and we're gonna see him later like mutated with a shadow. So he's dead. He's just gone. Then, is that what we're saying? Okay. Well. Doesn't someone about that picture strike you as odd? What do you think? Yeah, maybe. But if it's a lie, it must be to cover something up, huh? That's crazy, man. It's just like a movie. I hope he wasn't trying to destroy the world with shadows or something. Oh, and there is Vain Woman. Now that it's winter, people are thinking of Christmas, but I bet it's no sweat for you. How many dates have you got lined up? Why do you gotta rub it in? I don't have a girlfriend. All right, so we gotta get the dating site note, apparently. Buy it. Oh, we can buy... Oh! We can buy a lot of these. Oh, okay, here's my guess. Does this like... Because this is obviously a consumable item. Oh, is this kind of like the postcards in Persona 5 where we're like pick someone that our social link isn't high enough with? And you know what? Forget Monk Daddy. We need to try this out. I need to find out what this actually does. Let's save and let's go try it. And I'm just gonna, in the public common space of our dormitory, I'm gonna go on a dating website. Oh, and Queen Katie with a clip! Hang on, I will check the clip out in just a second. Let me just get over to the computer here. And then let me check out the clip. All right, let me load this clip up into the clip viewer so we can check this one out and see what this one is altogether. Once again, if anyone's lurking, we'll be back to the game. We'll have pro tag, checking out a dating site. This clip is titled Pat. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Is this gonna be about someone's girlfriend turning into the moon? All right. Oh, it's Junpei.
Hear me out, will ya? So, when I got to Chidori's hospital room, I braced myself and dropped my best one.
See, it sounded like something good would happen.
Which was just, hey, nice hospital gown, want to make out. And to no one's surprise, Chidori ignored me again. But the judging looks everyone gave me was the absolute worst.
Crap, I thought he was gonna give us good news. That is rough, buddy. I'm still holding it.
Hear me out, will you?
Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that, Queen Katie. Oh, Tomaso! It says, hey, Logan, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing, Tomaso? Good to see you. How's your week starting off? Queen Katie said, ooh, that was good timing for Logan to see my highlight for Ryoji, lol. Oh, yeah, that actually was. Bubba said, I feel bad for her. Her dad was murdered by someone who she trusted to help get rid of the Dark Hour. No one knows, and it's hard to explain why it was murder. I don't understand, like, why we can't, like, be a little bit more honest with people. And just say stuff like, oh yeah, the chairman fell off because he attacked and murdered Mitsuru's dad. He tried to defend himself and shot him also, and chairman fell off the building. Like, why I feel like that if you're gonna do a cover-up, you should have as few lies as necessary, right? Let's see, Queen Katie said, where did he get a phone? Well, last time he didn't have one when we were in the piano room. I'm guessing he just probably went and got like a prepaid one. Crystal says, Ryoji hard. Bubba says, on another note, ice tasty. Not an always, but if I have ice water, I will also eat ice. I feel like, okay, I hate to say it, I'm not an ice enjoyer. I'm the type of guy that if I get a snow cone, I'll like slurp up all the syrup, and then when it's just nothing but dried out ice, it's like, all right, time for that to get thrown out. Crystal says, I bet his fingers bought it for him, Queen Katie. And Tiff says, hi, Ryoji with 3 hearts. Are all of y'all drooling over Ryoji as well? Should I spend time using the computer? All right, let's see, where's the dating site note? So what does this do? A note with the URL of a matchmaking site with a prepaid offering pass. So what does this actually do? This site seems to require an offering. Lucky the note came with a free pass.
TTSI meant fangirls. IDKY autocorrect and my mind is not on the right place today, LMAO.
Wait, fangirls? Wait, do you mean earlier when you said 120? Oh, fingers! Bought it for fangirls instead of fingers. Okay, I still don't understand the 120 thing from earlier. But I haven't caught up to where that was in chat yet, so I don't know. But thank you very much, the TTS. Okay, so let's see how this works. If this is inconsequential or whatever, we can always rewind, go back and see Mutatsu. Thank you for the offering, and welcome to the matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with and click the button below. Who should I think of? Oh, is it only, oh, it's everybody. Oh, this is fantastic. Wait, we even have people we've maxed out. Okay, so this is really good. And we even have our online groomer there. Oh, Tanaka, I just want to think about you, but I know it won't help me. Okay, so this is good. So we need to stock up on these. This will help us to be able to have hangouts with all of them. So, we did just hang out with Yuko, and so we don't know if she's going to be level upable on her next time. Crap. I know Gourmet King is because we didn't get any, so we're going to use this one on him. And then the next day, I'm going to open up my notepad and write down the names of everybody who's not level upable, and we're going to get URLs for everybody. And we're going to one by one go through so that we can at nighttime do these hangouts so we don't waste our precious daytime time with them. So thank you. What was it? Was it Crystal who said to buy this? Thank you. So we're going to do Gourmet King first. I'm thinking about Suimitsu and click the button on the matchmaking site. Praying. Current progress 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. The progress bar seems stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Suimitsu. Prayer complete, your relationship has intensified. It seems the prayer is done. Having meditated on a relationship, Suimitsu feels more important to me. I feel like the bond I have with him has grown stronger. Oh, but it did say I feel like we'll grow stronger soon. Okay, so all we do is we get 2 music notes, so it doesn't automatically bump you up. Okay, if you would like to ask for another offering, please purchase another offering pass. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Unfortunately, that makes time pass, but at least it's in the evening, where I feel like there's fewer things to do in the evening. Let's see. Bumbo says, in the space I was in, the internet connection caused major performance issues. Oh, there's Crystal with a TTS 820. Why?
Morning. Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all?
A little bit. Why?
Oh, yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate? Is that normal overseas?
What does he do that's so affectionate? For a second, I thought I was gonna walk up and like give an open-handed slap on her butt or something like that. I still don't know what voice to give him. Why, hello, Takaba-san. Oh, and good morning to you too, Logan-kun. That's gonna be him for right now.
Oh, hey, good morning, Mochizuki-kun.
Please call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You know what that's like? That's like, okay, have any of you ever gone over to a friend's house or at anybody's house and they have a cat that just loves everybody, that immediately is just all over and super affectionate to even strangers? I feel like that's nice for the strangers, but I feel like as a cat owner, I would feel bad because like, oh, wow, I mean nothing to you. If I was gone and somebody else was here, you'd be totally fine. Like, I'm just one of many people you have a relationship with. And that's what this is.
Must suck having to transfer school so often.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know. Oh, you know what voice we could try for him? You guys remember the old Diego Armando voice? I can't deny that. I should be used to it by now. But it is always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know. So how about keeping me company for a little while? Want to grab a quick bite sometime? I think I'm gonna get tired of doing that. Oh, burn! Yukari-san, hey, wait up. Wow. Let's see, and Crystal was saying, wait, no, wrong, no, I meant quote. Oh, you meant quote 120. Wait, the crap, then why did Tip TTS 120? And then Quick with the keyboard slam, Tiff, and there it is with the TTS 120. Quick said, I was eating, I almost choked. Crystal says stop. Crystal says no. Bumbo says 120. Tim with a keyboard slam, and there's the quote number 120. Hey guys, look, it's our groomer. About a woman who might not be the groomer. She's a groomer. Persona 3 Reload, June 12, 2024. Quick said, I was curious. Crystal said, dang it. Quick said, as Ryoji is assuming these guys are trans. Oh, never mind. Bumbo said, Ryoji does not understand gender. That was a couple of TTSs. Queen Katie said, dang, Ryoji is pan? Didn't know that.
Tiff says Ryoji, our pan icon trademark. Bo says bro is clueless. All right, let's play a little bit more. Hang on, I need a sip of water. Also, holy crap, how are we already halfway through the stream? I feel like I've done nothing but goof off. I know that Beowulf said we're late game, but I am genuinely curious how long it's gonna take for us to get to the next, like, even full moon. Because apparently we'll have, like, a couple of full moons. I'm guessing if there's, like, January stuff, since you guys have said that's when Aegis' social link opens. I was looking on Steam to check, like, the spacing of my achievements, and it looks like the space between full moon boss fights has been anywhere from 2 weeks to a month. So, class is ended for today. Oh, and he's just looming. Oh, he's staring at Aegis. Hey, buddy, you gonna ask out that robot girl?
Yeah.
The school trip is coming up. Aren't you excited? Definitely. I'll make sure we have a great time while we're there. Yep, that's gonna be his voice. Everything's just so exciting. Crystal does quote number 140. We've been in this tutorial case for 2 hours. Can I go home? Apollo Justice. Ace Attorney Trilogy, June 28, 2024. That's a recent one. All right, so who we got? We got Hayase. Let's grab a bite somewhere. I'll be waiting at the strip mall.
Hello, if you don't mind, could we meet after school?
Sup, let's hang out after school if you're free. All right, so we got to see who all is available total, and then pick someone. So Kenji can level up. We should probably talk to Fuka, because we need to get her level up. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Suimitsu is ready to level up. So the notes did work. Let's go max him out. Yeah, let's do that. And then you all will be done with the moon. So this will be good for you, but good for me because we get to see the moon. Get to see the moon. All right, let's talk to this dude over here, though. Don't be too hesitant to mix it up at a club. You could meet some new people. Those Mrs. Grundys at the PTA might disapprove, but you should dance till sunrise. Translation for chat. Mrs. Grundy is a character from Archie Comics. I assume probably in the show Riverdale as well. She was a stuffy teacher with a long nose. Oh, and I forgot, I was going to write down the names of everybody that we still need to, who is not level upable. So we got to go to town map, and we got to see, so Fuka and Miyamoto. Let me write these down, hang on. Fuka, Miyamoto, and I believe Hayase was level upable, but Bunkichi isn't. Bunkichi. Okay, so that should help us out a little bit, and we'll see some more when more people are available. So let's go and hang out with Gourmet King. And then we also, what's nice about maxing out people is I can say, all right, that Arcana I no longer need to keep in my stock for the sake of social links. Short-haired housewife. I heard the head of the Kirijo group passed away. His young daughter is all alone in the world now. He must regret having to leave her so early. Well, officially his death was due to illness, but judging by the way the man looked, I think it might have been foul play. Maybe he was involved in organized crime. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's max him out. Oh, Logan Coon. Hey, so I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to Dionysus. We might grow closer soon. Actually, let's save before we do this because I can't remember if I saved or not. Save. I did not save, so now let's do this. All right, let's hang out with you. Spend time with Suimitsu. Really? Oh, is he surprised that we're still friends?
Hey, so about last time.
It's okay, you're my Oni-chan forever.
Let's go to Hagakure.
Just promise not to throw up and or poop. Oh, and outside, the restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish. Let me guess, because he wasn't able to successfully get those proselytes for the cult, that they like maybe kicked him out, or maybe he realized it's a scam and is just sad because he wants to go to paradise is it to see his younger brother again? It's gonna be sad. Okay. Even you moon haters out there, this is gonna be really touching, I can tell. Quick Kitty says, quote number 118, I have the right to reload. Persona 3 reload, June 12, 2024. Quick Kitty said, keyboard sign, perfect one. Crystal laughing. Mo said, he's not really hot. I'm Ace, but I can appreciate a hot bod. He's cute, but not hot. But isn't that like a thing in, well, don't also like some Asian countries have different standards of what constitutes like hot? Like I feel like countries like Japan, especially Korea, that androgyny is like a really attractive thing.
Crystal with the TT. Oh, read by TTS. Queen Katie said, "Quote: Hold your hands up, girl. I have the right to reload. If you keep going after Ryoji." Bill says, "About halfway through, so I got myself some dessert because I wanted something sweet. Haha, nice. What'd you get for dessert? I love dessert."
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one.
Bro, that's called fraternal.
Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu.
Huh?
They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything.
Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't turn out that he's like responsible for his brother's death, then it's fine, right?
There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning.
Wait. I just thought of something kind of dark. Is the reason why he always eats so much because he's like secretly trying to get food poisoning so that he can die too because he feels so bad?
They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
That's terrible. Let's understand that is, well, let's be honest, that is terrible, but I'm assuming he's telling us this because he feels guilty about it now.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm a
monster?
At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Just be yourself. Hey, you're irreplaceable. I mean, you're irreplaceable. I mean, it's nice because he said, you know, replace. But I feel like just be yourself is more relevant to the conversation. Like, yeah, don't try to replace your brother. Just be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people.
So are we ever gonna resolve what happened with the cult and everything?
How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
I feel like he accepted that way too easily. It's like, hey, be yourself. It's like, oh yeah, we're two different people. Yeah, I'm better now. Suimitsu truly appreciates me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Yay! All right, Bond, Moon. All right, see what we got. What do we have now? It's not gonna mean nothing to me. It's just gonna be the name. But let's find out what the name of the thing is that we can now fuse that I'll probably never fuse. The Moon social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Sandalphon, the deliverer of prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
You just broke up with me last. Are you breaking up with me again? Also, this will be the first social link we're doing where someone doesn't necessarily need to leave town or die. So we're gonna see if he's still gonna be sticking around Palominium Mall, or he's gonna like, you're fired. I'm leaving forever. Goodbye. Returning to my home planet. Oh no, crap! You know what it's probably gonna be? He's probably gonna be like, you're fired. My cult is inviting me for a party tonight where we're all going to drink Kool-Aid and have our souls picked up by a UFO flying overhead. And then he's just implied dead for the rest of the game.
Because you're the new king.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Hail Gourmet King the Second.
Okay, that's actually sweet. Please give me a crown. Oh, no. Gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there.
Huh?
I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true gourmet king.
Yeah. Well, long live the king.
I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother.
What? Oh my gosh! You guys are never gonna believe the name of the person that just followed. Batman on 29. I'm guessing that whoever has been doing Batman on has finally just created an alternate account. This is great because now when we say thank you, you can like, I guess say you're welcome or whatever. Thank you so much for the follow, Batman on. I appreciate that. So I will assume from now on that all the anonymous gifted subs are, or I guess that's also mean that if we see new ones that are anonymous, they're from somebody else, but thank you so much for the follow. I mean, I guess I'll give you the rundown. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, alternate between this and Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, but you're a friend. You know all this stuff. So thank you so much for the follow, Batman on 29. Thank you. And I will keep your secret. Even if I someday find out who you are, I will keep your secret. I read a couple more comments in the chat, but also this social link needs to, at some point, address the cult. I mean, right now he's bringing up the afterlife. We're gonna find out if he's like gonna go, it's like, yeah, I'll go to the afterlife, but I'm not gonna do the cult stuff anymore. Let's find out. But first, Bale said, quote, they live in the same dorm. Logan, that will stop me because I can't read or listen. I didn't know if they were just referring to Akihiko or if they meant both. I'm dumb. Quikita said, ice fire is more danger, but ice can be both cold and tasty. Crystal with some gambling and winning, saying, yippee! And then 1:18:35. Okay, so, oh, crap. I'm a half hour behind. I thought I was closer than that. Quikity says, yes, there is a Christmas event for P3. Sadly, no Igus for it, though. Boo. And yeah, Bubba says 120. Quikity said, I don't have one. Loser. Sobs. Oh, and there's a clip. Oh, and a first-time chatter. Oh, I'm so sorry. First time chatter, you got here a half hour ago. So I don't know if you've still been here. If you're still here. Giornovana7 saying, what's up, everybody? I am so I wish that there was like some way that I could create a sound alert that when someone chats for the first time, it like makes sound. So, Giornovana7, I don't know if you're still here, but saying, what's up, everybody? Hi. I am so sorry. If you did already leave, it was great having you here. I hope everybody was really nice to you and everything like that. So welcome. My name is Logan. As I was saying to Batman on, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, alternating between this and Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. And I do read every comment in chat, but as you can see, I get behind. I'm a half hour behind. So I'm so sorry that you're probably gone. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about that type of stuff. I feel really guilty. But hi, Bubba said, asking for if they have a boyfriend won't always work. Then if it happens, neither party will be happy. But at least in that case, it's like, it's no longer Ryoji's fault. You can say like, I did my due diligence, I got plausible deniability or whatever, because then at that point, it's like, it's hers. And you can say to the dude, it's like, what? Your girlfriend? Dude, she lied. She said she was single. I am so sorry. Hey, I'm on your side here, bro. You know? And see, Quick said highlighted next Ryoji episode is only November 18th. Okay, so that's a week away. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. Probably not. But please remind me then next time. Queen Katie. Chris is saying lol 120/J. Tomaso said, I knew he was Pharaohs the moment he appeared. I guessed it before he even appeared. As soon as we heard there was a transfer student, I said, you can even check the VODs. I said, aged up Pharaohs. And Tiff says 120. Bill says, Queen Katie, does he just have to have a definitely not a social link? Well, I think we already maxed out Pharaohs, right? Bill said, who wouldn't want to be friends with a best boy? Because best boy is Karl Maru! Bubba says to Crystal, that's the last time I will do the joke. Okay, let's play a little bit more here. Let's play a little bit more. And hopefully he's gonna get out of the cult.
And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III.
See, I feel like this whole storyline would be a lot sweeter and more poignant if it didn't have the cult stuff, but the cult stuff made it just so bonkers.
That's my promise to you. And to my little brother.
Unless, are cults just like a lot more common in Japan?
I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay.
Hey.
My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time.
Oh, hey, nice.
Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Okay, so I guess he just stays in the cult. He never makes it out of the cult. After Suemitsu finished bowl after bowl of ramen, I went back to the dorm. So that's it, you guys. But oh, and he never left. So is he still gonna be like hanging out at the fountain? So I guess we finally found a social link who didn't abandon us after we became like blood brothers with him.
Oh, hello. Is it just me, or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Do you think it's about Chidori-san? Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know it's on his mind.
No, don't. He's not gonna bring it up on his own. His mumbling is a cry for help. All right, let's save, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna get another one of those URLs, and we'll use it on Fuka this time, I think.
Can I help you? I'm worried about Kirijo-senpai.
Well, I'm worried about Junpei. Sure, Kirijo's dad died and she's all alone in the world, but Junpei's girlfriend is giving him the silent treatment.
She's usually so calm and level-headed. I can't bear to see her this way. I hope the school trip will cheer her up.
It's like I was saying before, we gotta remember when that is. We've already cooked 3 times with Yukari. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Is Mitsuru still just... So where's Junpei? Is he gonna be in his room? We should check that.
Salut.
Are you looking forward to the trip, Robo? I sure am.
I see.
Well, I hope it will be memorable. Wow, you know, you can just say that you don't want to be my friend anymore. Wow. All right, let's see who's texting us, by the way. It's just meals and games. All right, Junpei's room. Which one is Junpei's room again? Oh, crap. That's so sad. Vacant room. All right. Oh, did we ever figure out where Chairman's room was? Check Junpei's room. Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. Well, where is he? I wanna comfort my bro. Okay. Well, let's go buy another one of those URLs then. Club Escapade. Let's see. Bubba say to Crystal. Oh, I already read that. I read that. Queen Katie said, quote, Queen Katie does not approve? Does not approve of what? What was the thing I did wrong? So we want the dating site note. And let's buy a few of these. Buy them. All right. And let's head on back and let's use our magic voodoo on Yukari, or not Yukari, excuse me, on Fuka, to trick her into thinking she is a better friend with us than she actually is. Because that's what friends do. Quikita said, but fair though, someday you will have stars in time. Oh, that's what you disapprove of. I would like to, but there are like so many games I would love to buy. I even just added like another one to my wish list that Vera was suggesting on Discord today. But I don't, it's a lack of money. Shared computer. Should I spend time using the computer? Yes. We want to go to dating site. I love the idea that like you use the URL and then that's it. You've used up the website. Let me again. Picture anyone. Who should I think of? We're gonna think of Fuka. There we are. Actually, I probably shouldn't have thought of Fuka because she's gonna be at crap. I should have done somebody else because she's gonna be romanceable, and so I'm not gonna hang out with her again immediately. I make bad choices. Oh well. I mean, I guess I could reload. Seems the prayer is done. I probably should have used it on somebody else. I feel like the bond I have with Fuka has grown stronger. It's too late, because I was gonna say going on the trip there might be something where we get music notes for like all of the party and things like that, but oh well. So I probably should have used that on Bunkichi. I'll check to see if I can reload. If it was in the evening. Oh, we got a full cutscene here, though.
Morning.
Sup, Logan? Good morning, Logan-kun. Morning! This is an unusual sight. No, I'm just gonna be nice. Morning. Morning, bros.
Get a load of that.
Hey, you know, the two of you would totally get along. He actually wanted to know more about Gekkokan High, so naturally, I had to share my wisdom with him. See, Junpei is so friendly to everybody. I mean, like, when we started the game, he was the one who... Wasn't he the one who, like, gave us a tour, or was that Yukari? I can't remember. Anyways, he's a real cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 cuties of GeckoCon High, too.
Pipe down! Some of the uggos will hear you!
If Yucatan hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. But I want to know, too. He looks over. Yeah. Oh, look who's showing interest all of a sudden. Well then, I'd like your opinion too. It's a very serious matter, see? Oh, I thought he was gonna let me vote. You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can be good friends too, Logan-kun, since we're both transfer students and all. Ha! Let's see. No! Do we have class with him every Saturday in this game? Let's see how to read some more in the chat. Bumbo and Crystal with some emotes. Beowulf says, great response to Bumbo. Bumbo says, I'm laughing about it, don't worry. Quick Kitty said, do you actually want me to look it up, Logan? Okay, I have a date for the trip. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to hear because it'll help me know better how much time I have for hangouts. Crystal says, yeah, remain cautious to the man who has been in your room, Logan, from your theory that Ryoji and Pharaoh are the same person. They are! There's no way they're not. It would be the most pointless red herring if they're not. Tiff said, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Tiff. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Even though one of your TTS has contributed to my confusion about 120. Have a great night, Tiff. You're awesome. Sorry, I just need a sip of water. Queen Kid is finally lol. He finally got the social link URL. That's the shrine URL for progressing social links. I still need to visit the shrine for Elizabeth. I'll do that on a day when like nobody is available for hangouts, I guess. Bill says raises social links. Giro Nirvana said just got my game a few minutes ago. Oh, this game. So have you just started playing it? I'm guessing you're already gone, but if you're still here, I'd love to hear what you think. No spoilers, obviously. Quick Kitty said, good news, he definitely dead forever. Bubba says, huh? Quick Kitty says, no, Logan, lol. Bubba says, no, bug. Quick Kitty said, I was saying no, because I didn't want him to buy 86 by mistake. Said, but yeah, the URL is for social links. Bubba said, oh. Crystal said, there could be bugs. Queen Katie said, don't worry, Orpheus is fire. We can murder them. Tomaso says, I'm doing good. Got Trails Through Daybreak today, and I plan to start streaming either tomorrow or Thursday. Most likely the latter. Nice. Let's see. Chris with the T. Oh, that was read by TTS. Giro Nirvana says Vanilla Ice. I feel so bad that Giro Nirvana's gone. And like, I wasn't there to respond to these things. I feel so bad saying Vanilla Ice. Well, you know, he did write one of the greatest songs of all time. Well, I don't know if he wrote it, but he performed the Ninja Rap. Beowulf says, sir, that is not how you eat a snow cone. Correction, Beowulf. That is how I eat a snow cone. Okay. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Avira Kam Vajra Duhatu Vam. I'll be teaching today because, well, maybe it's the best of you don't know. Anyway, I'm filling in last minute, so I didn't have much time to come up with a lesson plan. The first thing that came to mind was a lecture on practical magic. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? Oh, we can learn how to be like Demon Slayer. We can be like Tanjiro and Zenitsu. I know some people would say breathing's actually anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. Wasn't that also like the first 2 seasons of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It was all about controlling your hormone through breathing. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. Oh, like pneumonia, because that's a pulmonary disease. It's a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I could name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga. Breathing is an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breath and inner strength. That's often incorporated into martial arts training. So you can see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back to practical matters, let me show you something called Dantian breathing. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth as breathing exercise where you focus on a specific Dantian or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right Dantian. Each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on the lower one. It's about 3 finger width rather than the label. This is not important. Why do I even read this? Why am I not just hammering through all this? And I just said this. I'm too used to doing this. Why does such a seemingly random spot on your body receive such high regard? The point of being specially made is because the Dantian is where most of the energy can be charged within the body. Once you start the exercise, you might notice the energy has been there, can't be felt anywhere in the body. It's because the Dantian absorbs your spiritual energy, further strengthening the mind of the body. The mind, breathing right now. For first time, it's usually a good idea to place your hand in the proper spot that helps maintain focus. Once you pinpoint your Dantian, you in the breathing process, imagine you're pulling with your diaphragm coalescing in the Dantian. Then just deliberately exhale through the nose. Please get to the end of this lecture. The goal with each breath is to channel energy or Dantian until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point where you should exhale and simply repeat the process as desired. That's all. Oh, except one more important note. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. This means it hurts and there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead. I can't talk. Something inhibiting your mind. I'm feeling sleepy, but I need the academics. No, I need the academics. So, you see how breathing message affects meditation, making it crucial for magicians. Remember, it's very important to believe that when you're doing more than just breathing, as a matter of fact, you can even improve your physical fitness with the right breathing techniques. And that leads in turn to the improvement of your psyche and your astral form. That's right, that's it for today. Water. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I don't know why I read that. Why do I not just skip through it? It's not important. Maxed it out! Achievement unlocked, peak performance! You may not know this, but this is what peak performance looks like! So I guess it was worth it. I never need to eat at Hagakure Ramen again. I don't need to do anything ever anymore for academics. Oh, wait, was that as someone approved to this? I didn't see. I didn't see what that was. Oh, we get to see Yukari and Mitsuru. Oh, is this gonna be because didn't Yukari's persona? No, hers evolved when she saw the video of her dad. Maybe Mitsuru's persona is gonna evolve now? Something like that. Let me read a couple comments in the chat though. Crystal laughing. Bubba said, I might one day use the map to go on a little treat adventure. Just find things not far for a walk to go there. Like the map, like an IRL map? Because that sounds fun. Crystal says, my cats are both sweet to everyone, thankfully. They like spending time outside our house and sleep next to me. Aww. That's so cute. Yeah, I think if you didn't you post pictures of your cats? Were they sleeping next to you or to your dad? I can't remember. But that is nice, but I mean, like, part of me wishes that my cat was more friendly to strangers, because on Saturday night after the improv show, I actually had some friends from improv pop over to the house real quick, because I still had some leftover birthday cake, and I was like, please come over, help me get rid of this. And they came over and they had some, and she like freaked out because it was strangers. She'd like met one of them before briefly, but there was like 4 friends that came over, and she was just kind of freaking out, so I felt so bad for her. Bo said to Crystal, I know a dog who is extremely friendly to everyone, except one other person barks at them. Bo says, what is the date limit for? I know it was days for bosses, but we don't know what the timer is for. Upright corner, it's for the next full moon, which, I mean, I think the characters believe that they've defeated all the full moon bosses, but I'm just, obviously something's gonna happen on the next full moon. It's gonna be a boss of some sort. I just don't know what. Crystal says, dang, the dog must hate him if they only bark at them. Quick get his head, we Max and Gourmet King. Yay, we never have to see him again, ever again. Aw, and Jackson on. Oh wait, what is that emote you're doing? What is that? It's like creepy, but in a cool way. Crystal laughing. Bubba said, can social links reverse in this due to ghosting? What, like if we don't hang out with them enough? Queen Kitty said, nope, not as far as I know. Bubba says, I see. Crystal says, androgynous people are hot. So I'll just choose to believe that's why I can't get girls. I am just too manly. There you are, I finally found you. Okay, let's watch this.
Hey, Takeba. You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
No, she's your friend, girl.
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Well. Sorry about that.
Yukari, you shouldn't have said that you were asked. You should have just been a bro, been a sister.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all.
I don't have to deal with your dad dying and all that. That's the worst part about a dad dying, how busy you get.
It's for both 2nd and 3rd years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
But I just haven't, because I don't like you that much.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to.
Oh, now the happy music plays. And that's true. Like, she's like the rich and powerful girl, you know? Crystal was saying, no, because that's my theory too, Logan. Says that he wants to get food poisoning too. It's so sad, though. Bill said, I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
TTS
Nozomi.
is not an option, especially that you're a redhead, Jay.
Yeah, you guys gonna be like, my dad's dead. You don't see me being sad, or I just do it privately in my room.
But I mean, it's... Okay, I have mixed feelings about this, because on the one hand, she does need to keep living her life, but at the same time, people need periods of time to grieve and to, like, come to terms with their emotions. So yes, thank you, Crystal, for the TTS. I appreciate that. But yes, Bale was saying, Nozomi was saying, I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. What is... That sounds very specific. Is that a quote? Bumble says, that was fast. Crystal says, is this the P3 version of It's Your Quirk in My Hero Academia? Thomas says, well, he did get beat up and we rescued him. Quick hit his pops confetti. See it, sucker. No more lunar nights for us anymore. And Chris with a little dancing emo thing. Quick hit said, I wish Nozomi had a cameo in P4 or P5, to be honest. Okay, here's what I would hope. I would hope he shows up, but it's just like ripped, is buff, and in just like amazing shape. Crystal saying hello, question mark. Bumble says that has to be on purpose. Crystal saying laughing. Quick Kitty said, like, quote, hey, here's a food critic. Crystal says, Batman on! Bumble says, thanks, Batman on 29. There's Batman on 29 with a little wink. And Weedle says, he kicks puppies! And Bumble says, a wink? Okay, let's play some more.
But I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
Oh, Takeba, I'm sorry, but I never considered you a friend.
There she is.
Now's the time for Ryoji to hit on her.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Oh, is he gonna let something slip that he knows what happened? Because if he's Pharaoh's, he should know about everything that happened in the Dark Hour, right? I mean, I guess being awake in the Dark Hour doesn't make you automatically know everything, but he seemed kind of omniscient. I hope I'm using that right. And so I'm gonna guess that everything that happens in the Dark Hour he's aware of. And I think he's gonna say something that's gonna let it, like, hint, just a little tiny slip, that he's aware of what really happened to her dad. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe he's just here to hit on her.
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Oh no!
Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime?
Okay, crap, maybe it is just a hit on her. I thought there was gonna be some foreshadowing.
I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel.
Oh, no! You do, wait, a restaurant on the top of the... Sorry, for a second I thought he was asking her on a date to a hotel room.
The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
How would he be able to afford it? Is he just making money materialize like happen to his phone?
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right.
It's like, oh yeah, sorry, I was distracted by the hotness.
Takeba, thank you for coming to find me.
And Ryoji, I'll be there.
For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Bye.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
Aww.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Whoa! I was literally, as she was walking toward him, about to say, what, is she gonna slap him or something? Wow, yeah, although I don't know, that sounded like a punch or a kick or something.
Ow!
It's like, oh, my groin. I was going to use that someday. Class is ended for today. Okay, so he didn't give up any hints that he was Pharaohs. I was wrong. See, like I said before, I feel good about some of the big guesses I take, but there's plenty of little ones that I guess that are completely wrong. I guess the fact that this school conducts its field trips every year is unusual. Every other year is unusual, is it not? So there was no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. That would kind of suck. Wait, if everybody... Wait, do only certain grades go on the trip? Because that would kind of suck then. Because yeah, that is unusual. First year students don't go on a trip, so this year the second and third years are going together. Oh, that's why they're doing to justify why we would be on the trip at the same time as Akihiko and Mitsuru. I got it. So it was just hanging a lampshade on the weirdness. Kirijo-san wasn't very receptive when I asked her out. What did I do wrong? Maybe I should have suggested a different restaurant. She seems like a tough nut to crack. Yeah, Yukari cracked his nuts. Speaking of whom, speaking of the nutcracker herself, she wants to hang out. Well, all right, let's see who all is available for hangouts. Unfortunately, like I said, I wasted the URL by using it on Fuka. I should have used it on somebody that we'd be hanging out with today. Oh, there's a sale at the pharmacy. We should go check that out. An old man's request. My dear Logan-chan, won't you come visit us?
Dear Robo-san, I hope I'm not disturbing your afternoon. Do you have time to meet? At the rooftop, do you have some time today? I kinda want to talk to you. It's nothing particularly important though. I'm just really grateful that you're always there for me.
Let's check what level she's at, because if she's... Didn't somebody say that hers is level 9? What level does she... Is the heartbreak thing with her? Okay, she's 7, so she only goes up to 8. So I think we're safe, right? So we should be able to have one hangout with her and we don't have to worry about breaking her heart. Correct? I think we're good. So let's double check who all is available total, just in case there's somebody else that we're neglecting. Oh, or we could just go hang out with Yuko and max her out. We can max out Yuko. So then we don't have to risk it with Fuka, I guess. So let's do that. This is all gonna be Gourmet King and Yuko all day today. Oh, actually, I do want to just check and see a total of everybody who is available in case we're missing anybody. There's that. Oh, let's actually go to the pharmacy, and while we're at Paolomini and Minonel Mall, we can check to see if Gourmet King has left his bench. Oh, this bench is so empty and bowed in the center where he used to sit. Oh yeah, I just want to check to see if there's any like new potions or things like that that we need to stock up on at the pharmacy. Quickity said also, oh, we already read that before. Also, does that imply that Batmanons 1 through 28 were taken?
Buy whatever you need.
I'm guessing that Batmanon with no numbers was probably already taken, and that either yes, 1 through 28, and 29 was the first one, or that 29 just has some significance to the real Batman. And maybe that's a hint as to the real name and nature of Batmanon. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything new. And Crystal says, thank you, Batmanon. Batmanon says, who knows? Oh, hang on, we got this guy to talk to. Gamer student. I tried reaching out to my friend again. I just can't give up after being rejected once, right? If I keep trying, I'm sure I can restore our friendship. Oh, that's probably a hint that, like, if you reverse a social link, that not all is lost. All right, let's go see Yuko. We want second floor classroom hallway. Boba says to Batmanon, I guess I can properly thank you now. Crystal says, yikes! The 29th sacrificed them. Quick Kitty says, sweat. Says, oh, I didn't even realize a person was a first chatter. I know, and I think that person is gone now, and I'm so sad about that. I want to be friendly and welcoming to everybody. You know, Quick Kitty said, I could have done a Logan time command for them. Oh, that's right. Let's see, Chris with a schedule command. Boba said, I will be back soon. See you when you get back, Bumbo. Batmanon said, I've been having a fun time watching you all guess who I am and want to be able to say things and answer questions if needed. So here I am. Okay, so Batmanon, here's the question I have. Do you want us to try to figure out who you are? Because like I am willing to do some attempts and some guesses. But it shouldn't be just like random guesses, because then you brute force it. I think people should like have to try to like really figure it out. But if you don't want to be found out, then that's fine. So I'm just wondering that. Queen Katie said, will do. Sets reminder for the reminder for Logan. Thank you. Queen Katie says, Nozomi's brother in heaven where he sees him. I'm proud of you for finally move on. Not so much for the cult stuff. It's going to turn out that like he doesn't get to heaven because of the cult or something like that. Boba says, hey, that's recovery. That he doesn't like feel like he needs to to drown his sorrows in food anymore. Crystal says to Batmanon, my first question would have been if you like the nickname, but seeing you made it your alt name Batmanon, it answered itself. And then Crystal's laughing. All right, so let's do this. Let's max out Yuko. Hey, Robo-kun, are you about to leave? Want to chat outside for a bit? The weather looks nice. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I can't remember if I saved or not, but we don't have to worry about picking wrong answers. So spend some time with Yuko. Thanks. You go on ahead to the field. I'm gonna stop by the faculty office to go over some notes.
Sorry, I'm late.
I'm glad that we're still able to hang out, even though I broke her heart.
I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there.
You should be careful. That'll mess up your spine if you carry around heavy bags like that on one shoulder. Stuff for the track team. Hey, baby. I'm gonna try and reopen that romance flag. Want me to carry it?
No, it's okay. I'll just think of it as weight training. Still, I can't believe how heavy these textbooks are. Students all over the world have it rough. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic.
Back when you were still filled with such hope and optimism for a happy relationship with protagonist.
It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids though, huh?
Okay, by the way, these things in the back, I was just looking at them. Are these those things that runners start at? They put their foot up against so they can kind of spring off? Or are these like hurdles for very, very tiny people, for like babies or something? Feels like it's been that long since we coached those kids. That's just how fulfilling. It's age. No, that's just how fulfilling it was.
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work.
Don't mention your body to the guy who just rejected you, please.
I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this.
This is gonna be like a friendship bracelet or something. Oh, it's a letter from the kids. Hey.
It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him.
Is that an actual readable letter? Can I check that out in my inventory? It looks like a key item. They remembered my name. Hey, yeah, where's yours? I want to see yours. Show me yours.
I got one too. They told me they would never forget their auntie.
Aw, see, now she likes being called auntie. That is sweet. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Let's see. Quick Kitty says, you think the reason why he doesn't have a cameo in the future is because he got beat up because of the cult stuff? Because we never resolved that. Batmanon says to Crystal, I absolutely love the name Batmanon. I don't remember who said it first, but I appreciate it. Nice. Crystal said, Logan is the one who made it. Someone called you Batman, so Batman plus Anonymous equals Batmanon. So I'd forgotten that I was the one who came up with it. So awesome. Oh, there's a clip. Hang on, let me load this up in the clip viewer, and so we can all watch it together. If you're lurking, we will get back to this hangout, maxing out Yuko in just a second here. This clip from Queen Katie is titled, Read the Room, Fuka. Sheesh. All right, let's see what this is. I'll have some water while we watch.
I'm worried about Kirijo-senpai.
Well, I'm worried about Junpei. Sure, Kirijo's dad died, and she's all alone in the world. But Junpei's girlfriend is giving him the silent treatment.
She's usually so calm and level-headed. I can't bear to see her this way. I hope the school trip will cheer her up.
See, it's all about putting things in their proper context. Thank you very much, Queen Katie, for the clip. I appreciate that. And Babanon says, we know you make bad choices, Logan. It's part of the charm. Phil says, Junpei. Fun fact, P5S has a reference to Ryoji. Wow. So I definitely, but it's the type of thing where, I think isn't that the reason why I haven't been playing it? It's either that one or Arena Ultimax that has spoilers to Persona 3, and so I've been waiting on that. Quikita says, really? Bale says, yeah. Quikita says, wowzers. Quikita with the hydrate command. I did just drink water, but I'll hydrate again. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. Queen Katie said, funny, Edogawa doing a lesson about breathing, and Logan is not doing that. They're so long. If I had any interest in what he was saying, that would be one thing, but I don't. Batmanon says, wow, no love for Edogawa, huh, Logan? Nope. Nope. No. Bubba says, why did we not get that prompt earlier? Quikity says, huzzah, Max finally. Bubba says, hooray. Quikity approves. Batmanon says, and all you had to do was breathe. And Crystal is laughing. Okay, let's do more of this hangout.
When you get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kind of makes me want to do it all again. What about you?
Yes, and I would hit all those romance flags again. Oh, there we go. We can keep flirting with her. We can still be so nice. Hey, only if you're doing it too. Huh?
Me?
Huh?
Well, yeah. I guess I do want to.
And she had no music notes. Me? What? The two of us spend time together? I guess. I don't know.
Next time we should get more people to help coach, though. It was pretty tough with just the two of us.
Yeah, now she hates the idea of spending alone time with me.
Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too.
And stuff.
I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
Hey, this is nice, because even though I rejected her, we're still leaving that door open for a possible future relationship. Yuko and I talked for a long time. I feel a strong bond with Yuko. And of course, she can't leave because she still is present for Miyamoto Hangout, so she's not going to abandon us. Yes, skip ahead here. Strength within thyself. Okay! Oh, I just noticed something. Look at this, because when we fought the strength boss, it had, like, wasn't Fortune like a tiny little lion? And it was a lady, so it looks like strength and fortune. So, like, this card was, like, foreshadowing that with its sign. Aw. The strength has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Atavaka, the Wisdom King General. I feel like oh yeah, I do think I had that guy. I think he was the one that I used in the Shido boss fight in Persona 5 because he like reflected the stuff back at Shido. I was so intent that I wanted to use Arsene, but Atavaka, I think that was the one, right?
Oh, look at the time. I need to go buy some reference books.
Or maybe the name was just similar. I don't know.
See you around.
Bye. Love you platonically. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, so now we're gonna use one of those URLs on Bunkichi, I think. Unless there's anybody around the dorm who has a special hangout with us.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Sorry, Mitsuru, you will not be joining me at Tartarus tonight because I'm not going there. I'm surfing the internet for a dating site. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amata and Koromaru will have to stay here. Oh, they're too young and too dog. Okay, let's save and let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so first let's resolve our blue bubbles.
Everyone's so overly excited about Kyoto. I mean, there's a bunch of historic landmarks, but other than that, it's not much different from here.
What about you, Fuka? Let's talk. I should read some more in the chat though again, because I'm still so far behind. Quickita said, speaking of Mitsuru, now that you finally maxed academics, you'll be able to know Mitsuru's social link will be unlockable on November 21st. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna neglect her. I don't know, some of me about Mitsuru, it's true what Yukari said. She's hard to relate to. Some about her, I think it's the aloof rich girl attitude that I just find kind of off-putting. I mean, I'll hang out with her a little bit, I'm sure. Bubba said to Batman on, my theory on who you are is an ex-lurker, not someone who chatted regularly. Batman on says, oh, anyone specific in mind? Well, I think if you're an ex-lurker, then we probably wouldn't know you by name, but I could always check the follower list. Bubba said to Batman on, nope, I meant someone who does not chat. As such, we wouldn't know. Bubba says, probably wrong though. Quinn Kitty said, yeah, I always check the chatters, but I was always stumped because I was thinking someone who didn't talk, but then they talked, lol. Well, and there's also, I don't know how it actually works, but I feel like whenever I see the list of people like lurking, and by the way, hi lurkers, you're awesome, and I do appreciate you. I feel like the list refreshes like weirdly and sporadically. Chris with a TTS. Wait, grieving. Oh, yeah, we already got the grieving is not an option, especially that you're a redhead. Oh, I missed the redhead part when TTS read that. Quikita said, wow, that's fast as TTS went out for once. Batman on says, fair enough. I won't state your theory is correct, but if anyone has a guess, I may or may not confirm or deny it. Oh, Doomy, wait, how you doing, Doomy? So good to see you. Welcome. How's your week doing so far? Quikita says, so Logan, would you be surprised if a popular ship for P3 was Yukari and Mitsuru? I feel like I wouldn't be surprised by any ship. People love taking two anime characters and smushing their faces together. Quikita said, Ryoji, what are you doing here? And I forgot about this, sir. You know, it's a good thing nobody can date Mitsuru before Ryoji hit on her, lol.
Crystal says, Sir, Ryoji, stop. No. Momo says, gullible and horny. That's a winning combination right there. Who doesn't want a boyfriend who's gullible and horny? Said, how do we get money from cards? He might be loaded. Oh, that's true. Quick Kitty said, here comes Yukari with a steel chair. And Bubba says, in Tartarus, I mean, and then the horny hammer. Odubi says, Quick Kitty says, yeah, Yuko. Odubi says, riz her up. Or, hi, wait. Unfortunately, I can't. I rejected her before. Quick Kitty says, Odumi, you okay? Odumi says, not really laughing. Are you, I hope whatever is wrong is resolved.
I was just speaking with Yukari-chan earlier. Do you know that she used to live in Kyoto?
I didn't know that. She probably told me, but I did not commit it to long-term memory.
Why, certainly.
I didn't know either until I asked her myself. Yukari-chan sounds like she's from around here. I wonder if she'll speak with an accent in Kyoto.
I have the hardest time whenever I see online, because ever since I started doing Duolingo stuff, for some reason on social media, I also get a lot of accounts popping up that are like little mini, 15-second Japanese lessons. Like, here's a word for you, da-da-da. Or sometimes they'll be comparing like the Tokyo accent with, what's the other main accent? Is it Hokkaido or something like that? And it's not an accent, it's a completely different language. It's not that you're saying a word with a different accent, it is a completely different pronunciation.
The school trip, huh? Unfortunately, I can't tag along. So I'll hold the fort. Would you bring me back a souvenir? Preferably something other than a t-shirt or keychain.
What if it's a keychain of a t-shirt?
I hear they have really good Nana Yatsuhashi there.
I don't know what that is. You're getting a t-shirt. You're getting the same t-shirt I got Nanako. I think it had a koala on it or something.
Excuse me.
I am unable to comprehend the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip?
Memories. It's hard to... it's memories.
Memories. How do you benefit from gaining memories? The matter is indeed difficult to comprehend.
Yeah, I guess you'll get there one day. I don't know how, but you will. I have faith in you. Okay, so let's save and see if we've maxed out Junpei's reading together thing. Junpei?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, guess what? I just borrowed some more of the manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all this way was a drag, though. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. You want to read some more of it? Okay, so it looks like we've only done this once. So even though I still do have to use those URLs, we should get whatever this is done soon. So yes, we're going to read with Junpei. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals.
Oh man, who would have thought that'd happen in a sports manga?
No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
That's you, Junpei. That is you. You're onto something. We're all hotshots. You read too much manga. No, you are onto something, Junpei. You are right.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me.
I believe in you, Junpei. You're the best. Oh, why?
Kind of like the characters in a manga.
Why? Was that... Oh, I'm actually surprised. I thought that was Weedle for some reason. Okay, let me catch up a bit more in the chat because I know I'm far behind. Odubi says, my friend just told me that I'm severely dehydrated and my neck hurts a lot. I don't know. Get some water, please, if you're severely hydrated. Was it you or your friend? Make sure you're both taking care of yourselves. Bubba said, can you break a social link in this? Well, apparently you can reverse them. Is that what you mean by breaking, or is breaking where it's like just permanently reversed? Babylon says, absolutely, guess away. Here's what I'll do. If I have any guesses, I'm gonna send you the guesses in whispers, so that if it is true, it won't spoil anybody else's guesses. How about that? Quick Kitty says, I love you, Yuko, you're amazing. Odubi says, Yuko with a heart, she is great. Jacksonon says, you sure it's not related to badminton? Oh, Krista with 2:20:09. Oh, look at that, I'm only like 15 minutes behind. I am catching up. Odubi says, ooh, true, it could be both. Babylon says, P4AU has P3 spoilers. Aw. Quick Kitty said, yeah, Ultimax is the one with P3 spoilers. Oh, and Krista with some raid suggestions. Oh yeah, crap, because I forgot to ask about those because we're over like 2.5 hours into the stream. So thank you very much, Crystal. I'm gonna copy these down into my text file. with all my notes and everything for the stream right over here where I'd been writing down which social links we need to use that URL for. So thank you very much. See, and Quick Katie says, like, mega spoilers? Oh, does it, like, reveal stuff from the ending? Like what happens to the characters who live, characters who die, characters who are evil and turn good, and characters who are good and turn evil, stuff like that. Let's see, Quick Katie says, I don't know how anybody on Xbox is supposed to pick that out and play it without context back then. Wait. So because on Xbox, because was Persona 3, oh, yeah, it was not on Xbox, I guess. Crystal with even more raid suggestions. I just copied down the other one. I'm sorry, lurkers. Please have patience with me. I will get back to the game in a second. Crystal is just providing some very excellent raid suggestions for later, a little over a half hour from now when we eventually wind down the stream. So thank you very much, Crystal. I do appreciate these. Thank you. Let's see. Bale said, neither do I. All full moon bosses are based on their actual tarot cards in one way or another. That's really cool. I mean, I knew that there was all the trivia that you were giving me about them, but I didn't know like the pictures were affected by that, or affected that. Kugeta says, ad quote, oh, they're too young and too dog. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think Vero or Rukov are here. We are modless tonight. Kugeta says, fair. Crystal laughing. Kugeta said, as someone who literally got her to rank 9 right before the final battle, she is rough. Oh, we talking about Mitsuru again? Crystal says, oh, dang, I never realized we didn't have any mods today. Kugeta said, I miss Puzzle. I miss Vero too. Kugeta says, Puzzle, if you see this while watching the VOD, howdy, I miss you. We all miss you, Vero. Vero, you're amazing. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, crap, I should have read that.
Kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga.
Sorry, I didn't read that because the Tomcat happened on that. Everyone else got their own strengths, kind of like the characters in this manga.
Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right. Just before the big game, the hero collapses.
Oh no.
All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage, but my courage was already full. My courage floweth over.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volumes from my buddy, Toronto.
Okay, so we got one more hangout with him for reading in order to get whatever his special ability is. Odumi is saying, hi, Odumi! Crystal says, Vero, we miss you! Anyway, Riot? Babanon says to Queen Katie, oh, are we saying hello to Puzzles in the pool? Oh, it's a Toilet Dog. I will save as soon as I can, Toilet Dog. Thank you very much. Oh, it's AMC! How are you doing, AMC? Good to see you. I'm also trying to keep track, because what was the day that Queen Katie said there's another linked episode? I believe it was the 18th. Because today's Sunday, we're probably going to hang out with Maya. I hope she's close-ish to maxing out, because, like, we need to get that just done with. I got a text message. Who is it? Oh, it's Yukari!
You free today? Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know.
Nope, I'm going to hang out with my online groomer friend. Bye, Yukari. And I keep forgetting I'm supposed to watch the TV at night. This is like the one out of the 3 Persona games that we've played. This is the only one I forget. But I will remember today because it's Sunday. We need to see Tanaka, my beloved. Let's check that out. Let's see what he's selling this time. I hope I've been actually a bit tossing around my money too much willy-nilly. Let's see what we got. The deals are introducing the bodybuilder support set. Started working out but struggling to keep at it, on the verge of giving up? Then this is just the thing for you. First up, we have Sid's jacket. Wait, crap, is Tiff still here? Tiff, it's your jacket. Anyone can look as built as a brick house wearing this. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in this mega protein too. Guess how many? 8. All this for just 39,800 yen. Special time only today. Let's buy it. Yes, buying it. Yes. The Batman was saying, we're saying hello to Puzzles in the VOD. Hello, Puzzles. Hope you're doing well. Beo says hi from the past, Puzzles. Quick Kitty said, good news, Logan. We can, in fact, get something for Ken during the trip. Oh, do we get to choose? Because I remember when we went on the trip in Persona 4, I think we got to choose what we gave to Nanako. I think that type of stuff is fun. Said I forgot when and where, though. I also assumed that we're going to get the thing for Elizabeth, the juice that she wanted, right? Jacksonon said, I like how they have a town in Turkey called Batman, completely unrelated to DC Batman. So does the word Batman mean something else in Turkish? I do remember hearing this thing one time where there were some issues where people from, I think it was mainly from China, were immigrating to the United States, and because their names were difficult to pronounce, they were trying to come up with like Americanized names to use here, and some make sense, and I think they still do that today. Like I remember I met this Chinese lady one time, and her name in China was Wenxin, but she just went by Wendy because it's like easier for people in America to learn and pronounce, I guess. But like sometimes they would just like pick this famous person's name, and sometimes they were picking like characters' names like Superman and things like that. So I guess they were having issues where, and they didn't know because they just say, oh, there's a character. Everybody loves this guy named Superman. Yeah, he's great. I'll pick that name. That's a name. Crystal says, nothing's happened yet. And then there was the Tomcat. Okay, let's keep going. Next, we'll be introducing an enticing jewelry set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, see you next time. Shopping program's over. We are going to save. We're going to go check out to see if anybody is here to talk to. Oh, wait, I should see if anyone else is texting us. Yeah, he who eats well is strong. I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. I'ma log on now. And Wakatsu, we don't know. We don't need Wakatsu. Let's talk to everybody in the dorm. We'll check the TV. We'll come back. We'll hang out with Maya. Hopefully we have the right type of persona for her. She's Hermit, right?
Mitsuru-san and Sonata-san have been the ones taking charge this whole time. But now even they don't know what to do. What's going to happen to us? Arf, arf! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Are you telling me not to worry, Koromaru? You're such a brave dog. No, I was saying we're doomed. Arf, arf!
Sonata-san is going through a tough time too. This is bad, man. What if the third years decide to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle things on our own, man.
Junpei-san, don't say that sort of thing.
Why? I was just in the chat. I'll read a couple more comments. Or is it because I missed I was trying to click on Koromaru and I clicked on Junpei instead. I'm gonna pet the dog. Pat. See, there we go. Oh crap, I can't see. I can't rotate the camera around while I'm petting him. But trust me, that's petting that's happening. He seems ready for anything. Hi, Akihiko. I'm trapped. There we go. We got to see Crystal with a little smiley face saying, where the Tomcat? Oh, it late. Weedle said, I'm disappointed in you thinking any time a Tomcat can happen, it's me. Wow, Weedle. Is that really that unreasonable? Crystal says, poor Weedle was being quiet and got blamed. Crystal does quote number 27. I cut myself while doing murders. Yeah, that's the ticket. Logan confessing as Lana, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, November 24th, 2021. Oduma said also, Logan, I'm so close to affiliate. Nice. Like, how far away are you? Like, what else do you need to do? Is it like on followers or on the average for viewers? Quickata says nice. Odumi says I'm excited. Congratulations. Boba said no bots yet as far as I know. Hooray, knock on wood. And AMC with a hydrate command. I'll hydrate, then I'll be right back in the game here. There we go. Mitsuru's still not 100% yet, and I don't know what we should be doing. Darn it. How long is this situation gonna last? All right, let's go downstairs. I'll watch some TV, see who all is here. Anyone here? There's Fuka, there's I guess they don't got blue bubbles. I wanna see Neo Featherman or whatever. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 39, roll those dice, save the world with a natural 20. On to today's news, the thief who targeted apathy syndrome victims was caught yesterday. I don't need to hear about that, because I apparently missed them talking about that before. Wait, and I'll also check to see if Mitsuru is still upstairs. Nope, okay, so let's go hang out with our groomer. The lady who's grooming us. What level is she? Are we gonna actually max out her? Are we gonna max out 3 social links in one night? That'd be amazing. Oh, she is, she's level 9! Is she level upable right now? Let's check let's check the map. She is! And high SA too. So this is gonna be 3rd in one single night. I hope that just like many of the social links end with someone leaving or dying, I hope it ends with her getting arrested. And then they just have it set up so that any future classrooms where you see her, it's somebody else. Did we ever figure out, wait. Oh, hey, look, that's the photo. Oh, has this been slowly decorating? It's been decorating with the things we've been getting. That shell must be from the beach. It's the photo of everyone together on the dorm that we took on November 4th. Everyone in the photo is smiling. Oh, because they were so happy back then. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even notice that until now. All right, let's save. Let's hang out with Maya. And let's mac out our third social links of the social link of the night. The chat box is blinking. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online with me. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to max out both Dying Man and Online Groomer because they're only available like on Sundays. So this is great. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Oh, that's right, the game was gonna end. And so she thought that the best way to stop the game from ending services was to write to them and send the chat logs of her grooming a teenager to get them to keep it open. Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Well, for teleporting me here or for grooming me? About what? Oh, no worries. No. Yeah, about which specifically? There's so many options. About, all that stuff I said. Maya seems troubled. Oh, did she figure out that who we are? Did she figure out that we are our protag? Remember how I said I would send our chat logs to the admins before? Yes. Oh, so you're writing from prison. I see. Let's see. Odumi with some emotes. AMC with some emotes. Bayo says modless, no rules. Tabs random person, no punishments for legal reasons. That is a joke. For illegal reasons, that really happened. Crystal says laughing. Crystal says AMC. Bubble with some emotes. Batman said Beowulf. Ow, that wasn't very nice. You stabbed Batman. But he's so nice, but he can probably take it. He's tough. I don't think I will. Oh, okay, because in those chat logs, she literally confessed to having the hots for a minor. Now they'll end it for sure. Is that why you're sorry? Okay, crap, what do I say? I mean, part of me wants to egg her on to send in the log so that she'll get arrested. But no, I'm gonna ask, is that why you're sorry? I want her to say that no, she's sorry for everything else, for all the other things. Kinda, but I meant something else too. Maya seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. Is that an emote that her player can do? Is she? Did I ever ask you if she's a romance option? Is she gonna confess her love? Are we able to date our homeroom teacher? This is not good. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. Good! What kind of person plays on MMO just to B-word about coworkers? What? And confess to sex crimes. You shouldn't have to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like a little bowing face looking forward. That is cute. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. This is sudden. No, I will not miss her. This is sudden. I mean, Protag already knows, right? Because she said our name as the person she has a crush on. Right? Yeah, sorry. I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. Maya seems sad. Since no one can see my face on interwebs, I said some mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Sure, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts me. I feel like we've grown closer. Okay, after this, we've got to out her as our teacher, right? Let's see. Odumi says, Bat, have you not left? I didn't notice you had color. Whoops. Oh, did Batman change the color? Quickady said, note about the juice quest, by the way. You have to buy one of every juice over there during the trip. Okay, thank you for telling me that now. I will try my best to remember when the trip starts. Crystal says, stabs Beowulf, let's go kill everyone. JK, JK. Beowulf says, why me though? Well, if it's the purge, you gonna get purged. Crystal says, I typed on you the first person. Beowulf says, lol. Crystal with a duel. Except Bumbo won the duel. Crystal says, arg, I'm defeated. Bumbo says, stab, hooray! The Hermit Social Link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Arahabaki, the Aboriginal god. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. It's a wiener. It's a wiener growing out of a butt. Check the ground once I log off, Kay. Oh, is it gonna be her phone number? It's kinda embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. Or maybe it'll be like, I love you. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. A screenie? Who calls it a screenie? Oh, the little face. I done never cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. Good game, Tatsu. Thanks for everything. Oh, so we never, like, told her that we know she's our teacher. Maya's player signed off. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. She's awful. She's awful. Screenshot data! We will use this as evidence in court later on. I sent the screen cap to the police, to the proper authorities. After taking a moment to reminisce on my memories with Maya, I logged off the game. Okay, so she's another social link that disappeared, quote unquote, at least from the game. Let's see. Quick Katie said, wait, we're about to max Maya. Quick Katie says, huzzah. Batmanon said, chat is murder happy tonight. This is what happens when there's no mods around. Crystal says, huzzah, max social link with the groomer. And there's a Tomcat. Odumi says, Tess, stab, stab. Crystal says, laughing, oh, hello, I didn't realize you were already here. All right, who's got blue bubbles that you need protagonists to iron out for you? Yukari, give me your blue bubbles, baby.
I wasn't born in Kyoto or anything. I just lived there for a bit. But our classmates keep asking me if I'll show them around. It's getting annoying. I know they're just excited for the trip, but I'm not really in the mood to be everyone's tour guide.
Oh, she's such a bummer. All right, so wait, have we? I can't remember if we've gardened 3 times with her. I can't remember who we've done any of these things with, except I know we maxed out Yukari and Akihiko and Ken. Have we maxed out gardening with you? Yeah, won't gain any more skills. Okay, so we're just gonna go use the computer then, I think. Use another one of those dating site URLs. Let's save before we do this. And this time we'll do Bunkichi, and hopefully we'll be able to level him up. These like dating site URLs are making like these maxes just come quick. Dating site note. Let me try the prepaid. Yeah, because we don't need to worry about at nighttime we don't have to worry about academics. The only thing we can do is hang out with Monk Daddy. And I don't care about Monk Daddy. I've resigned myself to the fact that we're just not gonna get him maxed. So let's see. Old couple. There we go. Progress bar is stuck at 3%. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll read some more in the chat. Quick Katie said, if Maya is rankable here, someone tell Logan he doesn't need Hermit anymore. That's right, that is right. Quick Katie said, Chad is on a killing spree. Bumbo dueling Queen Katie, accept. And Bumbo won the duel. Odumi said, trust me, it's petting that's happening. But not that kind of petting, not like heavy petting. It's just petting the dog. Bumbo said, another body, yay! Odumi says, yay, bodies. Whittle said, this is false prejudice. Bill said, that's quotable. Whittle said, just saying. It seems the prayer is done. Having meditated, I can feel they're important to me. I feel that my bond has grown stronger. So yes. All right, then we still have one more of those. It's great. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Oh, wait, crap. It's gonna be Monday. Is that gonna be school? Are we about to launch into like a 2-hour cutscene? Did I make a mistake? Okay, if this launches into a cutscene, we may just need to wind the stream down. So we're gonna find out. Okay, so it's not the trip yet. I can hear people talking. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, so we just gotta make sure that we don't go into tomorrow before the end of the stream tonight. Chatty female student, the school trip is tomorrow. Are you all packed? Hey. Loud student, you bet I am. I've got it all covered. Yukata, bathing suit, flashlights, snacks. You don't travel light, do you? It's not as bad as Mizuki back in AI the Somnium Files. No hand grenades, at least. First bell is wrong. Let's see. Odumi saying for affiliate, it's the viewer average. I need 3. I'm like averaging 2.21 viewers or something. Oh, that's so close. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year.
It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning about our country's innate beauty? I'm sure you other teachers haven't covered that at all, that's for sure. Y'all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, back in the days of the Monyoshu, if you were to ask someone what it was, they would tell you it's the plum. Wait, like the plum blossom or the fruit? Can a fruit be the national flower? I'm feeling sleepy. I mean, I guess I don't need to stay awake. I got maxed academics. But I'll stay awake just in case this is on the final exam or something.
Yes, precisely.
Hang on, I gotta breathe for a second. 1 second. There we go. Anyway, so one day my neighbor invited me over to her house. She fed me absolute gruel. I'll never forget the taste. She's just lucky she was a good lay. Well, I still tried to offer her something in return, but she only kept waving off my gift. Humility is the true Japanese way. But not for you children today, no! You lot are nothing but! I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I hate that this guy still has a job, because he's the one that almost got Fuka killed, right? Let's see, Odumi says to Beowulf, exactly. Beowulf says, gosh, I need to get myself some water. Kukedi says, heck yeah. Crystal says, ooh, there's also a requirement for viewers and affiliate. Yeah, what you have to do is there are 3 requirements, if I remember correctly. You have to have at least 50 followers, an average of 3 viewers per stream, and you have to stream a certain number of times within a period of time. I can't remember. I think it's like, I can't remember if it's like so many times within the past week or the past month or something like that. Class is ended for today. All right, how you doing, Igus?
Excuse me.
Most of the people I meet appear nervous about the upcoming trip. Are you nervous, Logan-san?
Naturally, not really. How about you, Igus? Do you feel emotions?
I don't know. Do I seem like I am?
What about you, Ryoji?
Hey, listen.
Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait. Yeah, trips. All right, who's texting us? Who do we got? Oh, we gotta go, we got some from Officer Kurosawa. Track practice, you're coming today, right? You better. This is Odagiri. I have high hopes for you. It would be great if we could attend the meeting today, that is all.
Let's chat if you're not too busy. Can we talk for a bit?
All right, let's see if there's any blue bubbles in the hallway. We'll head over to Kurosawa. It's gonna be a good time had by some. That's just Fuka. Fuka, Odagiri. So we got like tons of options here. I wonder who all is level upable. I know Fuka is. Oh, and Odagiri. Oh, and Odagiri, I believe he's at his final rank. So we can max him out. And Bunkichi's, oh, it's the one day that Bunkichi isn't available. Well, dang it. Let's go over to the mall. Because I don't think I ever got around to selling the stuff from the last Tartarus run. I could be wrong, though. Actually, I can do all that off stream. You guys don't need to see me do that. Let me read some more in the chat, though. Queen Katie said, we can say goodbye to not our teacher. She is, though. She admitted it. Odumi says, quote, let's hang out with our groomer, the lady who's grooming us, Logan. Okay, so Odumi, if you haven't been here for a lot of it, that lady that we were playing games with online admitted at one point that she's a school teacher teaching high school and that she has a crush on one of her students, and she named us by name. She doesn't know that's who we are, but she is an online groomer, basically. Queen Katie with quote number, you got it, 120. So, hey guys, look, it's a groomer about a woman who might not be a groomer, but she is. Crystal does quote number 127, bilge sucking? I only did it one time. Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy, June 21st. Crystal says, what? Queen Katie said that picture was literally moments before disaster. It says, oh, that means your Sundays are free now. They are, so I can actually hang out with the people that text me. AMC says, oh no, he is going to catch up to chat, run, hide the jalapeno. Queen Katie said, no romance for Maya. Don't worry, don't worry. Bumma says, no. AMC says, Logan, le killer, le heart killer. I would love to be a heart killer, but sadly, I am not. Actually, am I close to catching up? Let's see if I can just quickly catch up completely to chat here. Beowulf says, fun fact about Maya that I don't know if I said or not, she doesn't resemble Maya at all, and that's because in character, her name is a play on the one in SMT2 characters, which her sprite is also based on. Oh, nice. No, I don't think you'd mentioned that. That's awesome. Queen Katie says, Queen Katie says, or Crystal says, Queen Katie says, yup, she's only a P2 reference in English outside of Japan. Jacksonon says, enter, turnabout online. Beowulf said, more specifically, she's a reference to your set love interest, Beth, who then dies almost immediately in that game. Queen Katie said, 8 max social links so far. Nice job. Look, wait, is that how many we've got? 8, so who all is close? Then we can totally max out Fuka because we got to prioritize. We're going to get Odagiri. We're going to get Old Couple.
Yukari, maybe we'll get there. Yeah, we need to start working on some of these others. I feel like we've gotten most of the main priorities I had, which were Sun, Moon. Yeah, I think once we get Odagiri and Old Couple, we'll have all the non-party members that I'm like, I want to make sure I get these ones. And then I'll start focusing on all the others. So yeah, holy cow, we're doing great. Let's see, Quick Hit is a trip is 17th. Yeah, so today's the 16th, right? Yep. Beowulf said, oh no, she's a reference to Yumiko, the heroine from Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. Beowulf says, in Japanese, her handle is Yko, while Makoto's is Njima, referencing Kemi Nakajima, the protagonist of Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. Hang on. I gotta breathe, and if you're lurking, I appreciate that you're sticking around while I'm catching up a chat and struggling to breathe. Quick Hit said, yeah, sleep during worst teacher, lol, boo. Crystal says, hate him. Oh, Bucky says, dropping a snack bomb. Thank you, Bucky. I appreciate that. Oh, also, crap, I meant to respond. You had posted the artwork on Discord. I forgot to comment on it. I thought it looked really good. I will comment officially. And also, let me check out, I gotta make sure that I do have those other raid suggestions that are available here. Quinkata says, Bucky, hi! Oh, excuse me, Crystal says, Bucky, hi. Quinkata said, I'm like halfway in my followers for affiliate. It's a distant dream for viewers, though, lol. I mean, that was kind of the hardest part for me, to be totally honest, was getting the viewer average up. Well, I guess the 50. No, I guess the 50 was. I think Rukov. He one of his account was my 50th follower. Quick Katie said maybe Isat will be the key. For me, the thing that really helped my channel was Danganronpa. Bubba says Queen Katie maybe. AMC says wah. Beowulf says I don't know why her sprite looks like Beth when she's a Yumiko reference. Crystal says catch up. Kunkdor. Oh yeah, Kunkdor. Let me copy that one down as well. Thank you very much. I should also make sure that I'm checking some of the people that we know that like we are friends with and we can do raids for. All right, thank you very much. Beowulf said, yeah, SMT2 is a trip, that's for sure. Highly recommended. Marsh's video on it. And SMT1, since you know you're never going to go back to those. Beowulf said, agreed. Vi is playing Eternights, like Eternights. That one, I have that on my wish list. That looks good. Is it good? Can you guys tell me if that's good? Jackson says, aw, Bucky, like the chicken devil from Chainsaw Man Part 2. I still haven't seen Part 2. There's a chicken devil? Don't give any spoilers. I loved season 1 of Chainsaw Man. I want to see more. Odubi says, got my 50th not too long ago. Now I'm at 60. I've been going up because of Inscription. Nice. There we go. 3 hours, 1 minute, 54 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. But also, chat, gather round. We are officially past the 3-hour mark, which I think you all know what that means. That means soon we will have to be doing a raid. We're going to go in and we're going to say hi to some people. So let me check to see who all of these raiders that we had is still live. And okay, that one's good, but that one has followers only chat. That one has followers only as well. I try to make sure that I miss those. I feel bad when I've hit those in the past. So it looks like we have the person with the fewest number of viewers is that is also someone not followers only and that we have not rated before is this one who's playing Omori. I miss Omori. Omori was a great game. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's initiate the raid right there. Bill said it's very based on Persona. Oh, it is. I didn't know that. Odubi says, I think that it's on sale. I was told to buy the Eternights game. That's the thing. Everything is on sale right now. I could go broke buying all the stuff, saving money on Steam. I wish I had the money, but I can't. But I'd like to play it at some time. Quick Katie said, thanks for the max full stream. It was max full. I think so. Next time we'll be doing the school trip. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. I don't say this enough. I love and appreciate you all. You all are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me. You make my nights just wonderful getting to see you guys. Queen Katie said, see y'all next time for some Spirited Justice Case 2. Also, right, for anyone who's lurking, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this, Persona 3 Reload, and Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. So, tomorrow's Monday, no stream Monday, but it will post this. Wait, no, it's not Monday. Yesterday was Monday. Crap. Tomorrow's Wednesday, no stream Wednesday, but Thursday will be Spirit of Justice. Friday, we'll pick up where we're leaving off here. We'll do the school trip, and we'll probably max out Odagiri. It'll be fun. Crystal with a sub-raid message. AMC says over 3 hours. Ha ha ha. Odubi said we need Logan merch. And Quick Katie, Crystal did. Wait, is that not at watch list? Is that command not working? Oh, Dewey says, Almari, Queen K says, bye-bye. Beowulf says, stream sales are descent to anyone's wallet. Chris with emos. Beowulf says, bye, Logan. Oh, Dewey says, bye, Logan. Yes, bye, everybody. I love and appreciate you. You're all amazing. Enjoy the raid. Enjoy your Wednesday. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.